We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for this special report.
Are you ready?
What's up, everyone? What is up, everyone, here on the BX Sports Jedi Network? Salute, salute, salute. Let's get it. Let's get ready to go. Want to say hello, everyone. Welcome to the program. It is the return of the Knicks Game 5. Win or go home. That's it. Plain and simple. Gana o te va pa la casa. That's plain and simple. What is up, everyone? From Mr. Tim Smith, Jay in the building, Gideon, who is in Madison Square Garden, live on the Mario Hockey. What's going on, my friend? Hey, what's up? This is the Return of the Knicks podcast. We are ready to go. We do the watch-alongs, the play-by-play, and commentary as well. We'll have a scoreboard. If you're new to the channel, we have a scoreboard to tell you who's up, who's winning, how much time is left. And we are a heavy chat interactive program. And, of course, tonight, game number 5, a big win or go home for our New York Knickerbockers. I cannot wait to call this game. But before we get started, you know how we do here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. We always like to do something called Let's Make a Bet. And tonight's bet, as we're going to make it, the Knicks, yes, they are a home favorite. Actually, that's the wrong one. My producer did not make it. The Knicks are a favorite at home at a minus 3.5 points, at a plus 130 on the money line. The over and under 209 points at a plus 130. So remember, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck. Big task at hand. Nick Pride in the building. Yes, indeed. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. We need to get this victory. Win or go home. Indeed. It will be the same lineups for both teams. Now, the only difference is Emmanuel Quickly will not be playing. He is ruled out. So, we need some bench scoring. Right now, the Knicks, they have 3 guys who are scoring. Randle, Brunson, Barrett. They need that 4th tertiary scorer. They need another person who's going to give them some points off the bench. Quentin Grimes. We've been calling for Quentin Grimes to please stand up. We need a Josh Hart impactful game. If he's not going to score for us, which is okay because he's not meant to be a scorer for the Knicks, he needs to be extremely impactful on the defense. Especially, one thing that the Knicks were out rebounding that 4th quarter really bad. That's not something that we could have. We got to make sure that we continue to rebound the basketball and protect. Mario Hockey, I don't know what's going on, but the Yankees with so much injuries, it is hurting badly. Yes, we will talk about the Yankees when we do the Bronx Bombers Right Back podcast. Indeed, tonight is center stage, our Knickerbockers. We could talk about other sports in the middle of the halftime when we filler, but let's get right into the basketball talk here because this is game 5. We know what's at stake. Knicks do not win. There will not be any more basketball for 2023 season. They need to win. It's one possession, one quarter, one half at a time. You win those small individual battles. And then at the end of the day, when the dust settles, you will be standing tall, possibly with a victory on your home court. Guaranteed the crowd will be energetic because we got the Notorious G in the building in Madison Square Garden. He is in the building, ready for the battle royal like he calls it. Now, what's the keys to the game? Continue to rebound. They need to, first and foremost, they need to come up and feed off the energy and get into a hot start if you're the New York Knicks. You know, don't limit the turnovers, especially in the first quarter. Make it seem like Miami comes in and goes, boy, they're high. The Knicks are high in energy. They're coming here to kick our asses. I don't think we're gonna win this game tonight. Make Miami feel like they got a punt. And if don't let them think that they're gonna come to Madison Square Garden and possibly steal a game. That's the last thing you want to see them think about of doing. We shall see there. Let's see if I get back to. We're about to start. Where is the game? Mr. Vernon, salute. Let's get that. Let's get the ticker in as we have Mr. Vernon in the building with us. Always great to see you. Always great to see the chat. He is ready to go. Let's go, Knicks. Indeed. All right. So as everyone starts to file in, don't forget to hit that like button. We need to continue to grow this program, this channel, not just Knicks-centric. We got baseball as well. I got a whole baseball season coming. We're in the middle of it. No, not in the middle. We're in the beginning of it. And we put that on pause to do the playoff run for both hockey and basketball. And as we winter down here, the final few games here in basketball land, we know that the baseball season was coming right above us. Even the wrestling took a moment to step back for a moment just for this Knick run here. Of course, the same lineup as both games is Barrett, Randle, Mitchell Robinson, Quentin Grimes, Brunson, of course, Butler, Love, Adebayo, Strutz, and Vincent. So we ready to go. Here we go. I Love Pie in the building. Chris the Flash will join me a little later. And we're about to get ready. They're ready. I'm ready. Vernon's ready. The chat's ready. Vamonos. Now, the ticker's always going to be a couple of seconds ahead of me. Always. It never fails. So just to keep you that, if you're watching us there, salute to everyone on the Rumble app, Twitch, Twitter as well. And what's going on? Good evening. Hit that like button there as well. Here we go. Knicks are in their whites. They're going to go from right to left. And Miami wins the tip. Miami in their black uniforms. And we on our way. And we say hello to our number 1 draft pick, Johnny Davis, in the building. Miami here. Vincent now around the curl. Guarded by RJ Barrett on the right wing. Now he runs around. Now bounce past the Love. Love too easy. Randle again gets caught napping and gets caught backdoor cut. And the game just started. And again, just like game, hopefully it's not a history repeat. He threw an air ball last game. Here he gets beat backdoor. Here's Brunson. Randle jab steps. Randle now takes a 3. And he hits it. So Randle hits it. Randle needs to have a huge game. Here's Vincent. Vincent driving. Vincent with the layup. He misses. Loose ball, back rebound right to Kevin Love. Again, the rebounding issues. Vincent kicks it back out. Here's Strutz driving in. Strutz with the floater. And he gets the Finley row. Here's Brunson. And what do we have a timeout here? Randle's on the floor. So Randle's on the floor. I don't know what happened to Julius Randle here. And Mr. Johnny Davis, we might get that. We might have that. There. We have a timeout immediately, so I don't know what's going on. Randle seems like he's injured. And before we even get started, I wanted to even, I don't know if I want to congratulate him or well, you got to give him kudos. It's an 82-game season. Made all third-team NBA. Congratulations. I'm doing his tongue-in-cheek. Personally, I hope he really showed. Well, I don't know. He looks like he's done. He looks like he's just hurting. He's hurting. He just didn't get up. I don't know what happened. Personally, I'd rather have him go down now early and just get it over with. If he's not invested and he's not 100%, he doesn't want to play. You know what? Have a seat. Have a seat. You're taking away the development. You know what? If I'm gonna go down, and I'm not saying we're going down. We're winning this game, by the way. You could book it. Regardless, Randle, without Randle, we're winning this game. But my point is, if he's not gonna play now, he's not invested, sit your butt down. You know what? Have a seat. We have a guy who's hungry that you've taken away excellent development time, and we don't even know what the kid is. You know, we see flashes of brilliance, and we see also growing pains. Is Obi Toppin? You gotta play Toppin here. If Randle's not ready to go, is not invested, not physically ready, whatever the case is, the sun did not rise on the east. Then you know what? Sit Randle and bring in Obi Toppin to play here. Because if Randle's not ready to go, get him out. Get him out. Next man up. We have no time for shenanigans. We don't have time for tomfoolery. We don't have time. Yes, we understand that you're third team all NBA. Beautiful. We appreciate it because it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful on your mantle. It looks beautiful for when we present you around. But we'll leave that for another time here. I just don't want to go into a negative rant because it's not. This is a feel-good Knick Wednesday afternoon, game 5. Backs against the wall, do or die, and we're going to come out and we're going to do this. So we're waiting for the timeout here. Immediately, Knicks burn a timeout. Immediately of Randle's health issue. We'll want to find out what's going on. What exactly is going on? So we're waiting for the commercial here. They're going to prolong this. The game just started. No need to have a 3.5-minute commercial. Make it a quick one. Our agent, Super Argo, in the building. Agent Super Argo, talk to us, agent. Talk to us, agent, and big task at hand. Big task. Are you in favor of Randle sitting here if he's not invested? I would love to hear from you guys. Knicks play well without Randle. That's what Mr. Vernon says. What's going on, heel? Let's see. Oh, he took a shot in the face. Okay. He just got an inadvertent hand. And it probably got hot in the side of the temple. You could see where he could get disoriented. You know, a little bit of seeing stars. You know, seeing stars. His eye looks a little bit, compromised. Tears. So I can see that. I got to give him a little mulligan on that one, a pass on that. So here's Brunson. So he's staying in the game here. Here's Brunson again. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Randle. Randle now working on Adebayo. He's backing in. Hopefully he doesn't want to take the backing in again. Turns. Jab steps again. Pass the ball. Nope, he takes the shot and he misses. Mitchell Robinson there. Robinson kicks it back out. He got fouled by Love. Now, Mitchell Robinson, his absence here in the last few games. Sorry, I had to yell there because he is frustrating. I mean, he took a back. He held the ball there for 6-8 seconds and he doesn't move the ball. The ball sticks. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson. Jab steps. Brunson again. Brunson. Floater. He missed. Comes up short. He usually hits that with cash money. And he comes up short. Miami with a 1-point lead. Butler calling a play here. He wants to feature Adebayo. One-on-one Mitch. You know Mitch wants to make an impressive. It's Love for 3. Love misses. Rebound Brunson. So again. Here's Brunson now. Brunson again driving. Brunson going strong with the layup. It's good. Jalen Brunson. That's what I want to see. Cook. Let's go. Here's Gabe Vincent the other way. Vincent driving in, and he got bumped, but no call. Adebayo comes up with the rebound. Grimes takes it away. Here's Brunson in the open court. Jalen Brunson now. Miami got back in transition. Good job of Miami getting back here. Here's Randle now. One-on-one with Butler, holding the ball here. Backing in. Randle going forward. Misses and Kevin Love goes to the ground for the rebound. Now, this one was a better offensive possession than the other one because he kept going up closer to the basket, not away. Here's Butler now. Butler. Vincent. Vincent now. Shot clock at 5. Vincent now set it up. 3 on the shot clock. Vincent bounced past to Love. Love thought about it. He has to put it up, and he put it up, but Butler was there. Butler. The offensive rebounds are finding the Miami Heat. A missed opportunity there. Miami fortunate. Butler in the right place at the right time. Miami with a 1-point lead. 3 minutes gone by here in the game. Here's Big Mitch. Mitch hands it off to Brunson. Brunson again on the curl. Randle kicks it out of RJ. RJ for the corner 3 and in and out. Fight for the rebound. Love now hits it to Strus. Butler. So Jimmy Butler now wants to slow this down a little bit. Butler gets a screen, but Grimes sticks with him. Now he kicks it out. Love, catch and shoot 3, and that is misses. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett wants to push here. Barrett kicks it out to Randle. Randle open for 3, but he holds. Now Strutz. He waits for the defender to come to him to defend him. Now he holds. Now Randle backing in. Here's the double team. Kicks it out. Deflected. Turnover. Here comes Vincent. God, this guy. Here's Butler. Butler Euro step. Blocked by Quentin Grimes, but right to Adebayo. Adebayo and Quentin Grimes has to commit a foul. When the Knicks attack the basket, when they slash, they are a very lethal, dominant team. But when they hold and they want to play hero ball, backing in, dribble, hold the ball, dribble. Shot clock at 6. Dribble. If I don't got a shot, I'm gonna kick it out with 3 seconds. That's not good offense. And that is what Julius Randle does. And we praise him when they go in. When he's on, he's on. But when he's off, it's a detriment. As Adebayo hits the first free throw. So Miami with a 2-point lead. And of course, it's the first quarter. They need to come up. I want to see a little more energy from the team. Here's RJ. And RJ has to hit those open threes tonight. All those open threes, if he doesn't hit it early, if he has it, slash to the basket. There's nothing wrong to drive a baseline. Here's Barrett again. Now he's driving baseline. Barrett into the rim. Good move there. Fight for the rebound there. Good. And Robinson goes down again. 5-on-4. Here's Strutz. Transition 3. And that misses. Fight for the loose ball. Barrett comes up with the rebound. Barrett now. Knicks down by 3. Now Barrett's on the left side of the court. Knicks are 2 of 7 from the field. Here's Barrett driving Euro step to feed Mitchell Robinson for the dunk. That's the game we need to play. Penetrate, drive. Nothing wrong with some penetration. Here's Butler. Butler driving. Butler now. And he's denied. Kicks it out, and there's a foul call. No, he stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Mr. Jack City in the building. What's up, Jack City? A Knick fan has entered the chat. Salute. Let's acknowledge Jack City as our super agent wants us to hit that like button. Yes, if not, the agent will find you and we'll make sure you hit that like button. Thank you, agent. Brunson kicks it out to Randle. Randle now kicks it to RJ. Barrett for 3. Barrett misses. So no more threes, Barrett. Go attack the basket. And Barrett commits a silly foul. Bernard Johnson. Acknowledge Mr. Bernard Johnson in the chat. Salute, my friend. Thank you for joining us this evening. Establish the big man burning. Let's go. Absolutely. The Cookie Monster needs to eat. Let's go. He is hungry. Randall's eye looks kind of a little compromised there. Strutz to Gabe Vincent. Vincent now. Vincent driving. Vincent, here's Love. Catch and shoot from the elbow. Nope, that's not a 3 ball, so he misses air ball. Here, Miss Maria in the building. Hello, Maria, as our Yankees sweep. Salute. Grimes for 3. And in 3-pointer. Quentin Grimes. Come on, Optimus Grimes. You need to feature him early. Get that kid going early. When that kid is on, it could be a game changer. Butler. Strutz driving, kicks it back out to Vincent. Vincent now driving. Vincent, and we get a hand foul. So we got to reach in there by RJ Barrett. So we have a foul here. So Miami's going to the free throw line, I believe. Let's see. No, they'll inbound. Oh, we got the Kelvin T. Jones fake referee there. And we haven't seen the mayor for a while. Where is Kelvin T. Jones? Our mayor's been missing this playoff run. Strutz. He must be in love. Strutz. Vincent Adebayo, and good job by Grimes getting in the passing lane. Grimes leading the charge, 3-on-2. Grimes loses the ball. Hart and a tangle, and the ball is still loose. The ball is still loose, and it will be Nick Ball as it goes out of bounds. Mr. Darnell Davis, salute. Acknowledge Darnell Davis in the building. Salute my man. Good shot by Grimes. It was. And he got the fortuitous roll in. Here's Randle off the inbound. Randle holding the ball here. Randle now. He loses it, gets it back. Randle again. Bounce pass to Brunson. We get an offensive foul on Julius Randle. There's another turnover. A little bit of a flop there by Adebayo there. Officials gotta. Never. I'm not even going there. Vincent, his Butler passes it here out of Adebayo, kicks it out to Vincent. Vincent for 3, and that's off the mark. Offensive rebound by Love, and this Strutz back for 3, and Strutz hits the 3 ball. So they took advantage there. Miami back up by 1. Offensive rebounds again. Miami's 1 of 6 from 3, 2 of 4 from New York. As Vincent gets called for a foul. No, offensive foul. Oh goodness. Let's go, Madison Square Garden. Start getting on these officials. I'm not implicating anything negative here, but they need to get on these damn officials. Butler now. Here's a screen, high screen there. Butler now, keep the dribble up high. Grimes sticking with him. Butler again. Butler baseline. Bounce past Adebayo. Adebayo thought about it. Adebayo got fouled. No, traveling call. So good there. Good defense by the Knicks causing a turnover. Adebayo turns the ball over. 5:30 mark here. Miami with a 1-point lead. So here's Brunson will bring the basketball. Both teams were 4 turnovers early here so a lot of turnovers here. Here's Brunson. And we get another offensive foul. The officials are not going to let them play. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. That's ticky-tack. Aiden. Salute, Aiden. Haven't seen you in a while, Aiden. Hope you're doing well. Come on, guys. Madison Square Garden, give your ire on those damn officiating. Butler, Strutz, and he hits the 3. Of course, a turnover by the officials, so you give another assist there that's the second assist to the officiating. 2 assists here. And Spoelstra getting on the damn court. You're not supposed to be on the court there. Where is the coach to tell the officials about that? Here's Hart. Randle for 3. That's off the mark. Rebound by Vincent. Get Randle off. Let him sit for a minute and bring him back in. Randle working on Adebayo. A lot of hand. That's a lot of physicality. No call there. Here's Love. Love now. Love kicks it back out. Vincent from the circle, and he hits it. Miami up by 6. Everybody is running smooth. It looks 8-0 run on the Miami Heat, and now then Thibodeau's going to call a foul. Get on the official's ass. Yes. Get on the official, Thibodeau. Even if you get a technical foul, get on them. You have to set a point here. It's a terrible call there by that freaking official with that screen on Quentin Grimes. We cannot play like this. And I'm not saying that that's the reason this came here. But man, the officials have set the tone all series on how the Knicks play, because they're trying to figure out how should we play. I can't play. And also kudos Miami taking advantage that the officials are going into the heads of the Knicks, because Miami keeps pushing and pushing. And when they have the opportunities with those officiating turnovers, those assists by the officials, they're nailing the 3 ball. They're hitting their shots. So they're making it count whenever the officials. So the officiating in this series I believe they're going to set a series league in assists, because Miami, if it wasn't for the officials, you wouldn't have a 3-1 lead. Seriously, you're getting a lot of assists. It's a lot of offensive fouls and stuff like that. Maybe starting with the petty calls again. A lot of petty calls here. I understand, and be honest with you, Julius Randle should have been called on a foul on Bam Adebayo underneath the basket. Julius and Bam got a lot of that. Was physical. That was a physical, and referees ate the whistle. But Raymond Grimes, you're gonna call on the most softest play there of move. I don't get it. The inconsistency. Yeah, technical. Thibodeau has to get a technical, Vernon. I agree. Salute Oscar. Salute Oscar. He is a Heat fan in the chat. Salute. Referees are calling it like the Heat are brittle old men who will crumble if they're touched. Yeah, they're really getting protected there. I guess the officials are in cahoots. They want to go to Miami for the finals, you know, or the weather. They don't want to go any. They just. I have no idea. Maybe New York. Maybe the referee check is more, of course, because they don't have to pay state taxes. The referee checks are more money when they get paid to officiate a game in Florida than in New York. Remember, this is all mafia, bro. Taxes, all that nonsense. So I'm pretty sure they get the hell out, that they're living crap out of them taxed when they officiate a game in Madison Square Garden. So if you have a game, if you're officiating a game in Florida, you don't get a state taxes. Wow, Miami does the most illegal picks? Yeah. We need to get some start guarding the refs as long as they don't touch them. That's a call. I really missed Sims. Yeah, you know what? Jericho Sims, but Darnell Davis. I don't know. Do you think Thibodeau was gonna play Jericho Sims if he was available? No, Joe Curry. They're not equal across the boards, my friend. They're not, Joe. They're different. That's why, Joe. That's why a lot of these professional players, if you live a certain amount of days outside a certain state, that becomes your home state. That's why here in Florida, there's a lot of players that we call Florida their home. Why do you think Jeter made that Palacio here in Florida, in St. Petersburg? They flocked away from the state taxes. Oh no, okay, I got you. Now I say they make all taxes across the board. I got you, Joe Curry. I got you. I misread the quote. I understand. Te entiendo. I understand you, buddy. I say it in two languages. I understand. Hartenstein in. So the Hart Foundation in for the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Elbow jumper, and it's good. Jalen Brunson. So Brunson is bringing his game here. He's so far cooking a little. Knicks down by 4. They need stops. At the end of the day, no matter what officiating, no officiating, they need to make stops. Here's Strutz, curl 3. That can't happen. He misses. Randle, Knicks down by 4 with the possession. Randle to the corner. Randle now driving. Randle stops, spins. Randle in the paint. Randle holding the ball. Randle blinders, and he misses. Right to Randle, the ball. Hartenstein. Randle is again. Randle kicks it out to Grimes. Now Grimes driving baseline. Grimes going in. He missed the layup. Oh, he's got to hit that. Miss point blank. There was an opportunity. Knicks got to capitalize. That was no officiating. No one there. Grimes just missed it. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo shoots away, misses the air ball. Love comes up, and Love says of loose ball foul by Hart. Oof. Both guys are fighting for a loose ball there. Oof. No. Hart hooked. You know what? I take that back. Hart hooked Kevin Love there. He hooked his arm. I got to take that back. As much as I'm bitching and complaining, no, Hart hooked an arm there. Zeller comes in. I got to be partial here as best as I can. Here's Butler. And we get a whistle, a foul the other way. Again, that was a stupid call. Knicks benefit from it. Again, that was the same as Quentin Grimes. That's ticky-tack. I'm going to be honest with you. The officials, I guess it's going to be a ticky-tacky-ish game. Knicks down by 4. 4 teams with 5 turnovers. Here's Brunson, and he misses. Fight for the loose ball, right to Grimes. Back over to Brunson. Here's Hart. Hart driving baseline. Hart spins, kicks it back out, and right to the hands of Lowry. Lowry comes up to it. Here comes Martin. Martin in transition. Martin kicks it back. Lowry. Strutz. Zeller to the hole, and he misses again, and they bail out Jimmy Butler. Jesus, do you think the Lakers win the series? possibly, because when you have LeBron, of course you got Curry, you have the Splash Brothers with Draymond Green, but when you have a LeBron James and the way they're playing, it's possible. I think the Lakers might win that series. Wouldn't surprise me. Jimmy Butler will go to the line here and try to increase a 4-point lead, and he gets the first free throw. It's a 5-point Miami lead with another free throw coming up. D-Ross, salute. Jefe, salute D-Ross in the building. Calm, cool, collective D-Ross joining us in the chat. A cool cat in the chat. Here's Jalen Brunson. Brunson now stops. Nowhere to go with the basketball. They closed out. Hartenstein back to Brunson now. 11 on the shot clock. Brunson driving in. Brunson stops. Brunson has nowhere to go with the basketball. Jimmy Butler's called in for a reach-in. Francisco Gregory. Ticky-tack indeed. What's going on, Mr. Francisco? All right, so they'll inbound the ball here to Brunson. 2.5 minutes left here. Brunson driving in. Brunson going in. Bounce past the Hart. Hart now. And tries to feed. I don't know what Hart was trying to do there. Miami last touched it underneath the basket. I guess he was trying to feed Hartenstein. Hart is a little tentative. Hart has to go to the basket. He's got to, I hate to say it, he's got to be a little bit offensive minded. I know he wants to be a pass happy guy, but he needs to get a little greedy here. I would like to see a little more selfishness, just a little more from him. Here's Randle. Randle, speaking of selfish, and he hits it, misses, and rebound. Here's Martin. Martin comes up with the rebound. Lowry. Butler. Butler now. Knicks are 29% on a do or die game, and Butler steps out of bounds. No, it's an offensive foul. Ooh, Brunson got called. Brunson picks up a charge, but I don't know about. Oh yeah, Zeller hit him in the back. Okay, so good job there. They saw that elbow to the back. I didn't see that one when it happened, but the replay shows it. Okay, so let's call it. Let's call it down the middle, fellas. That's okay. Let's do this. And we're gonna do this ticky-tack, and we're gonna keep an eye on those. Let it be both ways. Can't complain so far here. Calls are going a little bit now, 50-50. And here's Hart misses the three. Rebound by Zeller. Butler. Butler holding here. Bounce pass here to Zeller. Zeller now. Kicks it out. Outside shot. Misses. Rebound by Hart. Hart now leading the charge. Hart. Hart again. Back over to Grimes. Catch and shoot three. It's good. Quentin Grimes. Feed that man. Run the offense to Grimes early. Get him invested. When you get him invested, he comes in. When he even gets it invested early, he comes through. You got to keep him early. You can't freeze him out. Butler now. Butler now. Butler driving on the screen. Butler 6 on the shot clock. He's going to put up a shot, and he got a foul by Hart. Another ticky-tacky foul. Hart is frustrated. The third foul on Hart. So we won't be seeing Hart all the rest of the half here. And it's too early in the game. Oh no, he didn't allow him to. He did not allow him to come down. That is a good foul. I hate that. I hate to see Hart. Hart is leaving upset. And it might be a kick leg there. I think the officials are going to look at this. This might get rescinded. Remember, you can't kick your leg out and bait. So let's see. He kicked it out. They might reverse this, fellas. Nah. This call might be reversed, fellas. If they reverse this here, it's a huge play. I don't know. I doubt it the way the officiating has been going and I don't know. It could be the other way around. Hart is very irate. He actually went to the locker room. He came back. Hold on. He came back. Let's see. That's not right of Hart if he would have went to the locker room, though. That was not right. It's a momentum call against the Miami Heat. Johnny Davis, you're correct. Ooh. So it's a flagrant foul on Butler. A flagrant foul on Josh Hart. Ooh. I know the shooter is supposed to entitle, and Hart will walk away. Will go to the locker room because he didn't allow him to land. And you know what? I kind of see. I understand you got to protect him from landing, but Butler kicked. But also, what doesn't look good there, that's a tough one. That's a 50-50 one there, guys. As much as I hate the officials and I think they sucked all series, that's a tough one. Ball don't lie as Butler misses a free throw here. Josh was behind the three-point line. He hits the free throw here. He has one more free throw coming up, and Miami has possession. So what a big swing here. Miami up by 5. Yeah, I think Tim Smith, you're right. Spoelstra would have had a hissy fit if they would have reversed that. Indeed. And he hits 2 out of 3 free throws here. Miami up by 6 with possession. Right now, okay, no heart. No, literally, the Knicks are not playing with any heart. Seriously. Not even as a team or without the player. They need to show us something. And right now, no quickly to give you a spark off the bench. Zeller, Butler, someone needs to step up here other than Brunson. He needs a compliment. And there's a good defense there, but Zeller with the rebound, offensive rebound. Martin kicks it out. Butler down the corner working on Hartenstein. Butler now keeps it. Now he's driving in. Kicks it out here, cutting Robinson. That cannot happen. That Duncan Robinson cutting with no problem. No one sticking with their man. Just standing there looking. Everybody got their spectators. If you're a spectator, you're going to get in trouble. 22-14, Miami took, and that was a turnover by Butler. Another lazy pass by Barrett. Here's Martin, and Miami's pulling away here. A 10-point lead here. We're going to find out what the hell this team is about here. They're down by 10 on a must-win game, and you only scored 14 points in the first quarter. And we got a foul there by Zeller. I agree with you, Joe Curry. You got to get Randle the hell off the court. Try something different because I hate to make it seem like he's the poster child because everyone on the team is dogging it here, but they kind of play different. Here's Grimes, Randle for 3. That's off. And at the end of the quarter, Knicks only scored 14 points. 14 points, but they held Miami to 24. Miami didn't shoot any good either. And Knicks could not get any more points here. 24-14. Oof. And we're do or die here, only 14 points. And it's not gonna happen, fellas. It's not. I wish it would. I will play Obi Toppin here. Start the second quarter. See where it goes. But also, Toppin's got to hit some shots. I know it's like everybody like Tom Thibodeau. Remember, he said that one time. Everybody wants to see the backup quarterback come in and play. You're right, Tom Thibodeau. Now it's up to Toppin. And now if Toppin is cooking, ooh. Jesus said, would you trade Randle for Karl-Anthony Towns? Damn. He's not a winning player either, Jesus. You're trading one problem for another. It all depends on what you do with Mitchell Robinson. If you're going to trade a Mitchell Robinson for something, if Mitchell Robinson could bring you something, maybe. Because Karl-Anthony Towns doesn't play defense either. Or many games. You're right. At least Randle, yes, Tim Smith, that's the best comment there. You know what? You took the words out of my mouth because you are an OG, a really wise man, like they say, like Tribal Chief says, wise man. And Tim Smith is going to be the channel's wise man here. As he says there, he doesn't play defense or many games. That's it. Absolutely. I wouldn't want Karl-Anthony Towns either. I wouldn't want Karl-Anthony Towns. If Miami gets past us, they'll get swept because they're bad. They were just that bad in the series. You're probably right. I think they just, I would trade Randles for higher draft picks. I don't know if I don't know. They need to spread the court and go in and out, shoot threes and move the ball. That's what and you know what was the worst thing that happened right now? Hart and Randle appears to be mentally checked out due to these officials. Agent Argo, you might have some truth to that, but you have to persevere. You have to persevere. You need to, what did Ali say? First, you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. And they need to dust themselves off and try again. That's what they have not done. And I know easier said than done because we're not the guys running up and down the court, banging, physicality, dealing with the crowd, the pressure, and all that there for what's at stake there. I know that. It's easier said than done sitting here on my keister. I'm looking at what's going on, but man, yeah, they got to show us something. There are 3 key scorers don't get scored off assist, pound shooting. Darnell Davis says we need Zion. He's another one. I love Zion. I want Zion here. I personally, I'm the one been saying it for 2 years now. I wanted to see Zion, Cam Reddish, and RJ Barrett here. That's neither one is going to happen. But Zion doesn't stay healthy, Darnell. And one thing, you know what? Randle's a pain in the neck, and he frustrates us. But at least he plays. Other than this minor ankle twist, he's there. You're going to pencil him. But man, I don't know. We can have that conversation. That's a really good roundtable debate, Darnell Davis. And when are you going to get your microphone ready, man? I need you to come on and we need to have some debates, Darnell Davis. I know you were telling us about a microphone and you were ready to come to join me on the panel one of these days on a roundtable discussion. Here's Barrett now. That's the problem. I don't do too many roundtables. Not too many. Not too many people want to join and have this conversation. Toppin is in the game. Hallelujah. Here's Grimes for 3. Grimes hits it a 3. Feed that kid. Nah, he's not a Jesus. He's not. He only making $23 million. Jesus for Randle. And here's Martin Robinson. Here's a curl. Lowry for 3. Lowry misses, and the Knicks got to punish. Whenever Lowry misses, they got to score. Whenever there's and here's alley-oop to top. Yeah! There you go. Use the force, Obi. Let's go. 24-19. Bring that energy. Let's go, Toppin. Let's go. The kids. Let's do this. Lowry. Zeller now. Puts the floater, and he hits it. Harkenstein has to stay up on Zeller a little more. Brunson now. Brunson. Bounce past the Grimes. Kicks it out. Barrett for 3. Barrett hits the 3. 3-pointer. RJ Barrett. Knicks down by 4. It's the best the Knicks look here in this game. Here's Lowry. Lowry kicks it out to Zeller. Zeller back to Martin. Martin thought about the 3. Now he takes it and he misses. Rebound by Toppin. Kicks it out to Brunson. Let's go. Here's Brunson. Brunson now on the right side. Brunson cooking. Brunson stops. Looks and reset. Harkenstein back to Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson puts up the floater. It's good. And timeout by Eric Spoelstra. Knicks on a run. Down by 2. Let's go. 10-2 start for the Knicks in the second quarter. Exactly, Joe Curry. Exactly. Ese Mamao has been holding the team back. Exactly. Let's go. There's no dribble. Let me hold the ball. Dribble. Backing in. 5 in the shot clock. No. See how the ball moves? Quick. They move. Quick, decisive. Let's go. They move the ball quick, decisive. They're playing fast, elusive. Guys are not scared. Oh, we got to make sure number 30 gets the ball. Oh, he's going to, he might kick our butts. Let's go. Bring the force, Toppin. Let's go. There's a disturbance in the force in this game. Let's do this. All right, let's go. Indeed. Josh was ejected. No, it was a flagrant. Huh. Hit that like button, fellas. Hit that like button indeed. All right, as we wait here, I'm going to try to check it out myself there, pal. Obi Energy, that's it. They needed an energized spark, and they got it. They got it there. They got to take advantage of the energy. And Tim Smith, you might be right. I haven't checked. I don't want to take away from what we're doing here. Anna Lee, Miss Anna Lee, salute. Hey Jedi, how's it going? Can't believe we're trailing 3-1. I know, Anna Lee, but thanks for seeing us. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for joining us. Oh man, so it sucks if Hart is ejected here. That stinks because of that foul. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Knicks are scoring 10 points. I don't see. Josh Hart never crossed the 3-point line. Jimmy Butler kicked his leg forward to the Hart. No, I don't see it, but I'm going to take your word. I'm going to take your word, pal. I'm going to take your word. Mr. Tim Smith, wise man. The wise man said he's got, Twitter says he's out. Fed up, don't blame him. Let's see, Hart. I don't see anything from the beat writers though, Mr. Tim Smith. I like to hear it more from the beat writers if that's the case, to make sure. Sometimes I do, Jesus. Sometimes I do. Notorious G does it, but he's been slacking. He's been working for another show, and I can't have that. So I usually had an NBA show, but he's somewhere else, and Notorious G usually covers the NBA, but he seems he's too busy having the last laugh somewhere else. So I can't, so I got to find another NBA guy. So here we go. They're going to inbound the ball here to Adebayo. Here's Martin. Knicks on a 10-2 run. Yeah, I you know what? I don't doubt it. I trust your word here. Here's Robinson. Lowry shoots the 3, and Lowry and rebound by Toppin, who goes high for the rebound. Here comes the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Knicks Katayo take the lead. Here's Barrett now, one-on-one on Lowry. Make him suck win. Here's Barrett driving baseline. And count it. And no, they're going to say it is a goaltend. So the game is tied. I think he's cooling off, Vernon. You might be right. You might be right. Because he can't come back in the game, so he might as well cool off in there and get some treatment. Here's Robinson. Catch and shoot 3. And that's in and out. Rebound by Hartenstein. Knicks could take control of the game here. Here comes Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson driving. Brunson kicks in. Euro step. He puts it. Count it. And one. Jalen Brunson has a chance for a 3-point play. Knicks take the lead. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to see Julius Randle play at all this freaking half. Let's go. Let's go. Coño, let's do this. Yeah. What a difference of the tempo, the chemistry, the vibe of the damn team here. Vamos. I know, Annalie. I know, but we still not dead here. This team is not dead. Let's not put a nail yet in this New York Knicks season as Brunson hits a 3-point play. That's called versatility. That's going to call, you know what? You got to go through the fire if you want to shine and you want to be a diamond. You got to pressure makes diamonds here. Here's Vincent. Vincent layup. No good. Rebound by Grimes. Look at the Knicks move. Look at the kids. Here we go. Knicks. Here's a 3-point Barrett. Good 3-pointer. R.J. Barrett. Knicks up 32-26. Yeah, let's kick it, baby. Knicks are on fire here. Let's do this. Lowry. Robinson. The crowd and the arena is loud. Here's backdoor to Vincent. Vincent kicks it out. Martin now baseline. Brunson drives. Kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson open for 3. And he got it. So he hits a 3 ball. Kind of calm things down a little bit. 32-29. Knicks are perfect in this quarter. 7 for 7. Brunson with the ball in his hands cooking. Brunson kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett now holding. Barrett now on Lowry. Kicks it back out to Brunson. Brunson's going to attempt the 3. In and out. Misses Robinson. First miss of the game for the Knicks. Here comes Lowry. Lowry now driving. Lowry kicks up. He misses. Loose ball. Here comes Brunson. Knicks are pushing. Here's Brunson now. He has wing defenders. Grimes for 3. And he misses. Fight for the loose ball. Toppin comes up with that rebound. Do this. Don't do that. Here's Toppin. Use the force, Toppin, for 3. In and out. Harkenstein had a hand, and it would be the Miami Heat ball. The way the ball moves, the way the hustle, that's what this team needed. But you want to sit this kid on the bench. You want to sit them because you're loyal to a guy who's not giving you any loyalty. Shame on you. 32-29. Lowry. Robinson kicks it back out to Lowry. Lowry now. Bounce past Adebayo. Adebayo stops. Turns around. Voter, it's good. Harkenstein has to put a hand up. All of that, Miami's only down by 1. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson. Get to Curl. Brunson driving. Brunson going up. Floater. He misses. Loose ball. And Adebayo kicks it out to Lowry. Lowry now driving. Lowry kicks it out. Here's Martin. Martin now driving baseline. Driving. Layup. Reverse left. Misses. Rebound by Toppin. Toppin now pushes it to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson. Backing in now. Brunson working on Lowry. Backing in. He's backing in. He's turned around. Stop. And fakes. He loses the ball. Puts up the floater. Blocked by Adebayo. Big block there by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo leading the break. Adebayo kicks it out to Vincent. Vincent to Adebayo. Adebayo with the dunk. Miami comes right back and answers. Transition defense there. 33-32. Timeout by Tom Thibodeau. And they have to hold Brunson away from the officials. Good job there by Adebayo there, but Lowry reaching in, a lot of contact on those wrists. No calls there, but good job by the Knicks, at least coming up here with a pulse here, too. And we have a timeout on the floor. Woo. What a sequence of events to start the second quarter. Wow, Chris, what's up, Chris?
What's up, man? You might need to pour that water on you.
They're playing inspired. They've been lackluster. They've been lethargic. And when you see, this is the team. This is the basketball team we've seen all season. This is the team. You guys have not seen this all series. This is the team that we've seen. I've done all 82 games. That's the team that's the Knicks basketball that we saw all 82 games coming up here in the start of the second quarter. That's my frustration. That's why I'm getting excited, because I'm seeing what got us to the dance. That's what got us to the dance. That's the Knicks team that I called, that everyone in the chat here saw all 82 games. We're finally seeing it come here in Game 5. That's why we're getting it. That's why my excitement, because I'm like, damn, we've seen this film before. Where has it been? It's good to see it. If we're going to go down and we play like that, then you know what? I tip my cap. But you know what? I want to see them go out playing like that. That's all I'm asking right here.
I'm about to mess with you. I'm about to say, man, you sound like the Temple Rays broadcast.
Mm-hmm. Hey, when you seen the crap that I've been getting, 8 on 5, you're just a welcome sight. You know what? Yes, I gotta be excited to see this, because it's been extremely frustrating 8 on 5. I can't.
Trust me, I watch. Even though I'm not on, trust me, I watch your streams, bro. I understand.
Just win. Like the words of Al Davis, just win. Oof. Hey, good sweep for the Yankees, but of course it's the Athletics.
Well, hey, we said they needed to do it, so they did it.
Well, at least the Mets didn't do it.
Oh, you know what's even better too? The Orioles actually beating the Rays.
Good job. That makes the gap shorten. That's why we cannot. And I know we're still on the basketball here. I don't want to take away from this Heat, and literally the enthusiasm of this game here with the basketball. But that's why you can't overreact until Memorial Day. I always said it. That's why you got to hold your thoughts. You can't abandon ship and say, be a Caputo.
Before the game starts, I want to say this too. Not only is Beta catching fire, but it looks like Rizzo is too.
Rizzo's been playing steady. He's got some good numbers, but we'll talk about that on the baseball stream when we do one shortly. Yeah, we're getting ready to come back here. What the Knicks are doing here is something that we wanted to see. Use your high energy. Use the youth. Use the young team. Run and gun. You know what? This is an older Miami team. You want to still, right now, play at a high tempo because it's going to help you wear them down later down. Even if you're trailing by 1 point, keep the tempo up high. Let's see what's the conditioning on the Miami Heat. If they keep up with the Knicks condition-wise, then you tip your cap. But you want to keep pushing. You want to keep pushing their narrative. You want to keep doing high tempo. Here we go as we inbound. As Bill Bradley in the building, Senator Bradley. Here's Brunson. Brunson kicks it out. Grimes. Got to feature that man some more. Barrett now. Barrett. One-on-one on Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett driving. Barrett, he lost the ball. Reach in and 3.7 on the shot clock. And they'll inbound the ball as the glide is in the building, styling and profiling. Woo! Mr. Frazier. Here we go. Brunson will inbound the ball. Brunson looking for an inbound. Grimes catch and shoot for 3. And that hits the front of the rim. Rebound by Vincent. Not much there. Not a good shot. He had a good look on the cat, but when the shot clock is running down, you have to put one up. Here's Vincent. Miami up by 1. Here's Vincent now. Elbow jumper, and he misses. Loop, rebound, and Adebayo. Mitchell Robinson got caught in quicksand there. Here's Adebayo. He's having a Petrus series. He needs to get going. Here's Vincent. Vincent kicking out. Vincent goes up on Mitchell Robinson. Got beat there by Vincent. 35. Miami back up by 3. So Miami weathered the Knicks storm, and they answered back. And traveling call. This official loves to call from the regular season. I got to give him that. He's consistent with the traveling calls. He's been doing that all. The fake Kevin T. Jones always been calling traveling for all regular season. So it doesn't surprise me with those calls on him. Lowry. Adebayo now. Bam, holding the ball. Kicks it in to Butler. Butler back in the game. Butler one-on-one on Barrett. 7 on the shot clock. Butler now turns around. Spins. Not a good shot there. And good block out by Robinson. Here's Toppin with the basketball. Toppin gives it to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson attacking. Brunson step back. A lot of contact. No call. Oh, now they call the foul. Okay. Didn't hear the whistle. Now, you see how the Knicks have the court spread? You don't have everyone clogging the paint because they got shooters out there. They don't got a guy who's going to hold the ball, hold it, and wait for you guys to come to trouble team him. And there's a difference. They move the ball quick, and Brunson hits the free throw here, 33-35. So did anyone find out Tim Smith don't move his pivot foot? Another blown call. Did he move? Oh, yes, indeed. Okay. Anyone find out if Hart has been ejected or is just cool? You know he's not going to play no matter what. They're not going to put him there to pick up a 4th foul. Hart is back at the bench, so he's not ejected. He's back at the bench. Never mind, fellas. I saw him on the bench. It was a cool-off moment there. Probably went to the locker room to scream or something. So here's Vincent. Vincent again with the ball. Vincent passes it here to Adebayo. Adebayo now driving. Adebayo going in with the wild shot on Mitchell Robinson. Got called for a foul. Mitchell Robinson followed him with his hands up in the air. I don't know where the foul was. He must have hip checked him. Absolutely, Tim Smith. For him to leave and not get more technical and get kicked out, that was good of him for restraints. Just get out, just go, cool down, go yell in the hallway or something. As Adebayo will go to the line here to try to extend, and he rolls that first one in. He gets the lucky roll there, 36-34. Although he is a good free throw shooter for a big man. Matt Strutz will come back in. Duncan Robinson will have a seat. 5 minutes left before halftime, 36-34. Adebayo holding, looking to shoot his second free throw here. And Miami extends 37-34. Brunson will bring the ball up. Brunson holding the basketball. Brunson stops. Barrett, baseline. Barrett driving in. Barrett got away with a shuffling of his feet. He gets the bucket there. I'm going to call it. That was a little bit of a travel. This official that loves to call traveling, Barrett got away with one. Adebayo Here's Butler inside. Butler kicks it back out of Strutz. They moved it to Vincent. Back to Butler. Butler spins. Butler puts away. And Butler, just good offense on Jimmy Butler. 39-36. Here's Brunson. Brunson shoots the three. Brunson hits the three, and he got bumped there by Vincent. That should have been a 4-point play. And he looks at the officials. Brunson is getting frustrated with the officiating. 39 all, but he has to continue. 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. You got to put some respect on Brunson here, and he's got to get the superstar treatment here when he gets even tapped. Vincent jab stepping. Now he's going to answer his three. He misses. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. He'll kick it out here to Barrett. Barrett with the ball. 3:40. Brunson. There was a lot of hand contact there by Vincent. He's going to step back for 3. And that's no good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Robinson gives it to Brunson. Brunson driving in. And Brunson hits the ground. And he gets the layup. 41-39. That kid is tough. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo Euro stepping. Kick is out here. Lowry hits it to Strutz. Strutz in the corner 3. And that's off the mark. Fights for the rebound. And that is Knicks ball. Lowry is sneaky indeed, Mr. Vernon. Lowry is extremely sticky. Brunson for Robinson. Yes. And get an assist there by the Cookie Monster. Good job on Mitchell Robinson getting the assist. That's how you fight. That's right. Talk to them, big Taz. Talk to them, big Taz. Talk to them. And good job there. No, but right in the hands of Adebayo. Adebayo kicks it out. Here's Strutz for 3. Strutz misses. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett comes high with the rebound. Now he wants to push here. Randle's back in the game. Fine. Maldita sea. Here's Brunson. Brunson Euro step. And he gets the foul call. That was a Euro step there by Brunson, trying to go for the 3-point play, but couldn't execute it. But he'll try to tie this game. Let's go. Darnell wants to know, family, I don't hear ya. Brunson hits the first one. It is 42-39. Hey, guys, what do you think? Boston goes home tomorrow? What do you think, Chris? Boston goes home, or you think 76ers close it out? You think Boston prevail?
I'm telling you right now, if whoever comes out this round play the Sixers, they got a good chance of winning, going to the finals.
42-41. Here's a switch. Vincent stops, kicks it back out. Adebayo now driving. Adebayo going in, puts up, and Jimmy Butler hits it. 10 points for Jimmy. Miami down by 1. Knicks with the ball. Brunson again. Brunson up high. He's now Vincent. Step back for 3. He misses. And Love with the rebound of Strutz. Miami could take the lead here. Strutz. Here's Butler. Butler now. Butler holding. Kicks it out here out of Adebayo. Adebayo now. Adebayo putting some moves. Stops. Leans in. Layup. Mitchell Robinson got caught in the air. Miami but with a 1-point lead. Here's Vincent getting too handsy. Thank you. All series this has been the same. Come on, Soul Glow. Call that. You got to call that. But Robinson got lucky. He didn't get called with a 3-point play foul opportunity there, because he really fouled Adebayo there. So we get a technical foul. Brunson will go to the line for a technical foul here, and he hits it. 43 all. Oh, it was okay. He made contact before the ball was inbounded. They've been doing that all series. I'm glad this one seen it. So Vincent with 3 fouls, he will have a seat for the rest of the quarter. So Barrett, Brunson. Yeah. So here's Barrett. Actually, Brunson. Here, Randle back to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson now driving. Brunson Randle. He was fouled. He's going to the line. So Randle will go to the line here for some free throws. He's having a hell of a game. 1 of 7 from the field. He'll shoot some free throws. He hits the first one. He's been beating on Brunson all series, right, Mr. Vernon? And they haven't been calling that. He's been doing that all series. Those are technical fouls there because it's before the ball. It's a dead ball foul. And he's been doing that all series. Absolutely. We've been saying that. And he hits both free throws. So Knicks up by 2, under 2 minutes. So Lowry calling out a play to Butler. Butler one-on-one with Grimes. He has a high screen from Kevin Love. And now Grimes kicks it back out. Lowry 9 on the shot clock. Here's Love. Catch and shoot. Long 3. And he misses. Rebound by Barrett. Knicks got a push here. Barrett. Randle with the ball. Randle holding. He pulls it up. And of course, he misses. Will go to the line. Whatever fell, that's exactly what Randle did. The hell fell? Something fell. So Randle will go to the line here. Let's hope he can hit some free throws. Julius will go to the line here. 1.5 minutes here. And he hits the first free throw here. 45-34. He has another free throw coming up. And he does. Extends the lead. (46-43). He goes 1 of 2 from the line. Butler, floater, and he got fouled. Hartenstein gets picked up the foul. Butler will go to the line for 2. Butler hits the first free throw. Knicks up by 2, 44-46. (46-45). Here's Brunson shaking and baking. Brunson, and that should be a goaltend. No, block by Butler. Going the other way. Butler now puts up the shot, and Adebayo with a monstrous dunk. What a play by Bam. Holy crap. Miami up by 1. What a play by Bam. That's a nice play by Bam Adebayo. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson stops. Brunson being swarmed. Here's Grimes. Got to get him back involved. Here's Grimes again. Grimes shoots for the 3, and that's off the rebound. Adebayo comes up with it. The ball is loose, and we're going to say a loose ball foul on Caleb Martin. Okay. So Randle will go to the line. Randle will go to the line for some free throws as McBride will step in for the last 30. That's an insult, though. You put that kid in for 30 seconds. I mean, Randle misses another free throw. Miles McBride will come in for 30 seconds here. Barrett will take a seat. Of course, Hart So two fouls on Barrett. So you're protecting him with McBride here. And he hits a free throw here. We're all even at 47. So 47 even, 31.2 seconds. So we'll have 7 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lowry will hold the ball. McBride on him. 15 on the shot clock. Lowry now gets to Butler. Butler now with 10 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry. Lowry bounce past Adebayo. Adebayo kicks it out to Stroop. Here's Martin, extra pass. Martin driving in. He kicks it out to Lowry. Catch and shoot. 3 from the corner. Misses. Can't hit. Here comes Randle. 6 on the shot clock. Randle's going to take the last shot and he's going to brick it. Oh, he got the 3 ball. Good job. A broken clock is correct twice a day. And they almost gave that up. So the Knicks have a 3-point lead as the broken clock hits a 3 ball as the time expires. 50-47. We get to the half. Knicks would have won the series if they made their foul shot. Mr. Frank, Elise, acknowledge him. Salute, Frank. How you doing, pal? I hope you're doing good. And now we go to the half on a do or die game. New York up by 3. Randle hits a 3 while the time expires at the half. Knicks up 50-47. It's a tough one. This is NBA basketball, fellas. My God. I'll get some stats in a minute. I'm trying to refresh to get some stats so I can give you some fresh stats here of the game. Chris, your thoughts on the way your Miami Heat played here? They withstand the storms, and they're right back right in it.
Yeah. I can't really say nothing because we was up by 10 in the first. The problem is every time Butler sits, that's what scares me. Because that's when your team can make a run. When Butler sits, they play different when Butler's in the lineup. Bam stepping up, which that's good. That's good to see. But another thing too, if I was them, I'll keep letting Randle shoot. Because it looked like he's taking crazy wild shots. I mean, yeah, he getting fouled some of them, but some of them I don't know what he's doing.
Exactly. We got the stats, fellas. Here we go. The Knicks. Heat. Knicks scored 50 points. Miami 47. The Knicks are shooting 40.5 at home. 17 of 42. While holding the Miami Heat to 36.2%, 17 of 47. So Miami's not shooting the ball well from the field. Only down by 3. The Knicks are 7 of 21, so they hoisted 21 threes. They've hit 7. They're shooting 33.3%, just a little bit below the league average on 34%, so they're just below there. But Miami's shooting 3 of 19, 15.8. Knicks got to continue to push. They need to protect the perimeter and not allow Miami to get into that high percentage or average for the league because they will be in some little bit of a trouble. The Knicks Heat. Miami has gone to the line 11 times and they hit 10 of 11, so they're shooting 90.9% from the free throw line. So the whistles are kind of balanced this game. Both teams, Miami has gone 11 times to the strike. Knicks have gone 12 times to the strike. They lost 3 points there. They're 9 of 12, 75%. 3 missed free throws there. Big difference in a close game. You gotta hit your free throws. Also, both teams. Miami is being on rebound by 1, 25-24 total rebounds. Offensively, Miami has an 8-6 offensive glass advantage, two rebound advantage on the Knicks, so that's 2 extra possessions for the Heat. The Knicks are totally defensive rebounds, 19-16. Miami has 13 assists, while the Knicks have 11. 2 block shots for the Knicks, 3 for Miami, 4 points. 4 steals for Miami, 1 for New York. Knicks with 8 turnovers. They gotta not turn the ball over. And 6 for Miami. Points in the paint. Miami has 26 points in the paint while New York has 18. That's also in part why they have kept close to this game here with the disparity of 8 points in the paint difference. That's where the game is close, and also the missed free throws. Let's give you the high man for Miami. Both guys with 12 points registered apiece. Adebayo with 12 in 19 minutes with 6 rebounds. Butler with 12 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, also 19 minutes of action. Matt Strus played 16 minutes, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Gabe Vincent, 4 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, also 16 minutes. Kevin Love played 11 minutes, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 points. Kyle Lowry, 14 minutes of action, no rebounds, no assist, 2 assists, no points. Caleb Martin with 10 minutes of action, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 points. Duncan Robinson played 8 minutes, 5 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. And Cody Zeller with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 minutes of action. Haywood Highsmith played only 3 minutes. I didn't even notice he played those 3 minutes. Boy, it didn't even feel like he played 3 minutes for the game, but okay, that's what the stat says. And let's give you that's all the players that played for Miami Heat. For our Knickerbockers here, the Knicks are being led, of course, by Jalen Brunson with 18 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds in 24 minutes of action, followed by R.J. Barrett with 10 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 18 minutes of action. Randle, although he has 10 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, and 15 minutes of action. Let me see what is his shooting. Randle is shooting 2 of 8. So Randle shooting 2 of 8 on those shots. Brunson is 6 of 14. And I like Grimes, who's shooting 3 of 7. Quentin Grimes has given us 8 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, and 24 minutes of action. I think, Grimes coming up big here, almost near double figures. They're going to need that. Start the fourth quarter. I would try to get Grimes back incorporated again on the offense because he helps spreads the floor. When he's hitting, when he's shooting, and the ball is going to him, and they know there's a conscious effort to get him involved, Miami can't clog, send too many guys in the paint, and it spreads. It allows Brunson to do his thing to work. But when you don't feature Grimes, who could shoot, and you're going to the ball with Randle holding, waiting for the double team to come so he could throw a cross-court pass to get intercepted or turn the ball over or get it to a shooter with 3 on the shot clock, that's not going to work for the Knicks, and that's what Miami wants. Like Chris said, you don't want to let the offense run through Randle if you're the Heat. And of course, you got to get Brunson going. Mitchell Robinson, 2 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. Mitchell Robinson has to be felt impactful here. If you're and I know, hey, big boy, you made that comment. I'm out here doing cardio, man, back and forth. You know what? Go out there, be impactful, make an impact. This is a chance for you to back up that tweet or Instagram post, wherever the hell you wrote it, and back it up here with a performance in a do or die situation. Make yourself impactful. Don't get your lunch eaten by Bam Adebayo like you're doing right now all series. And yes, you did a hell of a job against the Cavaliers. Great. That's fine. But you know how this is. This is what have you done for me lately. And you have to show us what you're doing against the Miami Heat when the lights were bright against the Cavaliers, but the lights are even brighter now. We need you to step up, big guy. Also, we need Hartenstein. Had 11 minutes, 3 rebounds, 1 point. Hartenstein, we know that when he doesn't score, he has games where he can't score, but he could be impactful. Hartenstein I haven't felt too much of a hammer from Hartenstein. We need him to start getting some offensive rebounds, kick out, keeping balls alive. He did that when the Knicks went on a run with the second unit. We need a little more from Hartenstein. Toppin, he played 9 minutes, 5 rebounds. Who says Toppin don't rebound? He's leading the team in rebounding in this game. 5 rebounds, no assists, 2 points. But what Toppin does is bring energy. He runs up and down. There was a loose ball that was going out of bounds that he was on the other side of the court. He went around underneath the basket and around, established position, got the ball from going out of bounds, kept that possession alive with the Knicks eventually scored and kept that run going. Those are the type of things that Randle's not giving the Knicks. As much as we everybody wants to back up quarterback, but Julius Randle is not moving like Toppin. Yes, Toppin gets beat, backdoor cuts. He's not a good one-on-one defender as Julius Randle. Also, Randle has more experience than Toppin. But Toppin is doing things that Randle's not giving us right now in the postseason. If Brunson is cooking with Grimes and Randle's out there shooting horrible, Toppin is becoming a positive on the floor. You gotta play Toppin. Hart in foul trouble, 6 points. Actually, 6 minutes of action, 1 point, 1 rebound. McBride played a minute. 30 seconds to be on. It was more of a slap in the face as we say hello to Hector, who's joining us in the chat. Saludo, Hector. Saludo, mi hermano. Salute. Hector from the Morning Brew Sports. Saludo, mi hermano. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good, my friend. And of course, the Knicks, we saw something there in that second quarter. Start the second quarter, pulling the pace, the tempo, moving quick. The team was playing high IQ, and he says got to play smarter, as Hector pointed out. And I've been saying that for the whole season from all the different watch-alongs. Knicks play high IQ basketball, but it's up to the coach to say, you know what, my team is playing smart when Randle's not on the damn floor. And I'm not saying Randle doesn't have a place in this team. He does. But you have to pull the leash. I think Randle has to only play 25 minutes. And I think if the Knicks want to win, if he plays 25 minutes, I think we're going to be in position to win. That's all. We're not saying bench Randle, get him. Personally, I want him out of here. I don't want him to see him next year, but we leave that for another time, another day. But if you 25 minutes, because if you give me if he's a source sample of Randle fresh and go out there and attack, and yes, you saw he hit that 3 ball to close out that quarter. He could hit tough shots. He could hit that. But there's always a role and a time, a place for everybody. Everybody has a purpose. But when you oversaturate, when you put too much ice in a drink, it waters it down. If you have too much minutes with Randle, it gets watered down. It gets I think I think this is where the coach has to come in and have a thought. You know what? I gotta see. And it's not. And you know what? Maybe game 6, if there is a game 6, maybe Randle changes the narrative. Oh, we gotta have Randle on the floor because he was good. Like this is again, and I say this with my baseball team as well as now with the basketball team. Managers, coaches, take the damn temperature of the game. Take the temperature. Put a thermometer. You see who's not playing well, who's not hot. Make that adjustments according to the game. It doesn't have to be, I gotta trust Randle. He's got me here. Great it. Thank you. You've been all NBA third team, whatever. But this game, you're not doing well. You're gonna have you know what? Sit back, kid. Now, if you bring Toppin, you saw the difference. That's all we asked for. As Knicks fans, I think we all asked for. We all know Randle's the better player than Obi Toppin right now. We know that. And we're not going to be dumb enough to say Toppin is going to get us to a third-team NBA. No. But I'm saying, he works with what's going on the floor. What we're seeing currently right now on the floor, the way the team flows, the speed, and it's an older veteran team in Miami. Play high tempo, move the pace, move quickly, elude, spread the floor, because in the fourth quarter, they're going to be sunken wind. And this is where maybe Randle at the end closes out. And now a tired Miami with a slower step, with a Randle who's a little bit, we know he could score. You know what he could give us. Maybe he takes the over in that fourth quarter. That's all we're saying. We're not saying anything out of the norm. We're not being, totally DFA him or no coach's decision not to play. No, we're not telling him to give us an Evan Fournier treatment. We're just asking you to pull back the leash a little bit, hold it a bit, hold the saddle on the horse because the Bronco is a little bit out of control. That's all we're asking for. That's all we're asking for. As we wait here, split minutes, unless Randle is showing out. Exactly. That's exactly Joe Curry. And of course, I'm not going to be dumb because and be careful, because a lot of folks get upset with Randle if you say negative things about Julius Randle. No, it's not. It's not. Listen, the Knicks are not going to go, if they're going to make this a series and go to 7 games, they're going to need Randle. Yes, they're going to need him. But what he's giving you at the moment, if he's not giving you something positive, you got to yank him back and say, you know what? Slow down, big boy. Have a seat. Look what's going on the floor. How could you insert yourself to help this team? Look at the way they're playing. Now, when you come back in the game, you see how they're playing? What could you add with your game to complement that? That's all we're asking for. And he's a smart man. He's a good man. He's a smart basketball man. He will, and that's all we're asking for Julius Randle. And that's where the coaching come into play. Not just Tom Thibodeau, the assistant coaches. Have a seat next to Julius Randle. Listen, you see how the team is playing? Maybe try this here. Instead of holding the ball, kick it. You see how they're moving the ball? You see how, Grimes is cooking on the wing. Hold it quick. And that's how he assumes. So I need you to go down there. The Knicks to really use you down low for the offensive rebounds. We need your physicality. And that's what we're asking for. And we're hoping that also the player has to swallow his pride and roll up his sleeves with that. And that's what we're asking for. That's all simplicity. I know easier said than done, but damn, that's all we ask for. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but that's the way I feel, and I would like to see them play like that. You need to get up on your man more, switch. Yes, and also the Space Cadets, getting backdoor cuts, and that goes with him not hitting his shots. I think when Randle's offensive game is going, he's more engaged on the defense. Knicks 100. I haven't seen Randle look tired since he's been here. Also, he's coming back from an ankle injury. I mean, it's but still, we could sit back. Randle could spark a debate we could be here for about 3 to 4 hours, no lie, whether all the good pros and cons on a Julius Randle. And right now, we have halftime. We could talk about it in this here, and there's still 24 minutes left on our season to extend it to a game 6, and we're hoping that we could keep extending it and continue to have this debate for the moment, and leave it for the off season. Just keep pushing that debate over. I want another 68 minutes of basketball right now. 24 plus another 48 right now. But right now, you know how we do it: one possession, one half, one game at a time. So we have to now try to come out and win the third quarter. That's all. Win the third quarter, set us up with an 8-point lead going to that fourth quarter, and then feed off the energy from the crowd. That's what I'm looking for here. And he really looks dead tired. Right? And Knicks GM thinks he looks really... That's why you have to play Toppin. And this is why in the regular season, yes, it's beautiful to play 48 minutes, be Mr. Iron Man, doing all that beautiful stuff. But what's the point if you're going to fizzle down in the postseason, if you're going to keep your rotation? That's why this coach, and he's a hell of a good coach. I'm not saying advocating anything. This is why he gets those warts and those stereotypes, because of these performances that we see in the final 16. The big, when it comes to the big 16 games, their guys fiddle because of the 82 games. That's why some coaches are 82 game coach, and some of them are made for 16 game coaches. So we're ready to start the second half. Yes, exactly, Tim Smith. Maybe fatigue there, Tim. But I don't. We'll see. Let's see. I don't expect them to start Obi here with Randle. Of course not. But I will be that for one of the short leashes I'll have is Randle here. Here's Brunson. Grimes. Back to Brunson now. Brunson back to Grimes. Grimes attacking, kicks it out to Barrett for 3. I would have loved Grimes to. And right there, Mitchell Robinson had an offensive. No, he fouled Love. Loose ball foul on Robinson. He had position there, but he couldn't. Mitchell Robinson is not having a hell of a game. Not impactful at all there. 50-47. Here's Vincent. Miami down by 3 with the possession here. Adebayo kicks it out. Love now driving. Kicks it back out. Adebayo now. Adebayo stops. Spins. Kicks it to Strutz. Strutz to Love. Love fakes the 3. Now Love driving on Robinson. Step back. Jumper. And it's good. Kevin Love. 1-point lead for the Knicks. We're getting 45 seconds in to the second half. Here's Barrett. Barrett trap. Brunson. Randle with the ball. Randle baseline. Randle again. Randle holding the ball. Kicks it out. Barrett hits the 3. Barrett from downtown. Although I want Grimes shooting the 3 ball, not Barrett. Again, not recognizing who should be shooting the 3 ball early here. Here's Adebayo. Love for 3. And he got Robinson comes up with it. Here's Barrett now. Barrett leading the charge. Here's Randle. Randle thought about the 3 baseline driving. Euro step. Kicks it out. Grimes. Come on, Grimes. Got to shoot that. Here's Brunson hits the 3 ball. So back-to-back 3s here. 56-49. Knicks hitting the 3 early here. Here's Vincent. 21 points for Jalen Brunson. Vincent again. Vincent's going to check that through to 3, and that comes off the mark. Ball right into Love. Back out to Love. Here's Robinson gets in defensive stop. Steal. Here's Grimes. Grimes loses the ball. Oh, Grimes couldn't handle it. Come on, Grimes. I wanted them to feature you here. Let's go. Fixes 6:49 as a turnover. So 2 minutes gone by. Adebayo holding the ball up top. Now he kicks up his dribble. He gets around the screen, and Brunson falls. Here's Strutz open for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound, Robinson went high for that. Here's Randle, kicks it to Barrett. Barrett now on the left side. Barrett now backing in on Vincent. Barrett backing in. Here's Adebayo, and there's a reaching for Bam Adebayo, and there's a foul call. Not a good reach in there for Adebayo. All he had to do was just stand there with his presence, but he decided to reach in for a foul. And Vernon, ball movement, indeed. Oh no, it's Barrett's going to the free throw line. Okay. Spoelstra's irate. Chris, I didn't think he needed to go to the free throw line there, but I'll take it. He hits the free throw here. (57-49). Barrett with another free throw, and he goes on the line. He hits 58-49. Knicks on an 8-0 run. The Madison Square Garden serenades the defense chant. Here's Vincent. Vincent up and in, layup, and he got the roll. 7-point lead for the Knicks. With the possession, the Knicks. Here's Barrett. Randle. One-on-one with Butler. Backing in. Dribble. Backing in. Turn around. Shot. He got the bounce. Randle, 60-51. 9-point Knick lead. Vincent lost the ball. Knicks turnover. Good job by Brunson there. Brunson wants to push here. Here's Brunson. Brunson now slicing and dicing. There's a foul call. Brunson will go to the line. Knicks trying to pose their will here and started the third quarter, but they're only up by 9 though. This is another storm if Miami could weather. Big task. Talk to them, big task. He hits the free throw here. It is a 61-51. Knicks up by 10 with another free throw for Brunson. This is the first time the Knicks are in double-figure lead here since game 2, if I'm not mistaken, or was it game 1? Game 1. And Brunson hits the free throw. 62-51. So here's Lowry. Strutz, Butler. Actually, he's Adebayo now. Adebayo kicks it out. Strutz for 3. And Strutz hits it from downtown. 54-62. Brunson got caught there, chasing Adebayo and left Strutz open there. Here's Brunson. Robinson inside. Robinson got held by Love. Smart move there by Kevin Love, because Mitchell Robinson is not a good free throw shooter. And Johnny Davis, Miami really wants this game. They're working hard. They are. That's one thing I got to tell. Miami is extremely working hard here. And to be only down to Miami, if you could feel like they're chipping. As they inbound the ball here, Brunson has the ball now. So that's the third team foul here on Miami. Here's Brunson. Step back for 3. No good. Rachel Robinson with the offensive rebound. It actually was. Is it a loose ball foul? It is. It is Randle. So 4th team foul against Miami. So Randle had good positioning, and Adebayo with the push behind the back. As they'll inbound the ball here to Mitch. Barrett, back to Mitchell. Mitchell Robinson, Randle open for three, but now he's driving. Euro puts up, and Randle in air. Good job there. Didn't get called for that offensive foul as Kevin Love tries to draw the charge. Good adjustment for Randle. 14 points for Randle. He's 4 of 10. Butler now trying to answer. Blocked by Barrett. Here comes Barrett on the block. He's coming with the ball in transition. Barrett kicks it to Randle. Randle now driving. Randle going in. Randle kicks it out. Grimes, Brunson. Now he steps in for three. It's good! Three-pointer. Jalen Brunson. Good ball movement. There you go, Vernon. There's that ball movement you were talking about, Mr. Vernon, a couple of minutes ago. There it is. And a Knicks 67-54. Timeout on the floor by Miami. Oh, man. It's about time they playing like we seen them all season. Man, it's about to get a milk carton. I'm like, where is this team? Let's go, Big Task. Let's go, Big Task. We haven't done this in quite some time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Indeed. Oh, absolutely. No joke, Corey. But you know what? It's one possession, one quarter, one half at a time. It's not that we're not. No. We got to continue to grind. No, it's just at the moment right now, we're starting to see we like what we're seeing. You know, you have to win the small individual battles, Joe Curry. We're not looking ahead ourselves and with nothing. This is far from over. You're just barely scratching the surface here. You're still trailing 3-1. Exactly. And you act like you already are. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Indeed. So we have a timeout on the floor. Let me ask the chat. Any chance Brunson with 23 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds? Any chance of him getting a triple-double? I think he's going to get close. I think he's going to be 4. I think he's going to fall short in rebounds. So we have a timeout on the floor. Absolutely. You got to put your foot on the throat, Agent Argo. But this Miami team has been resilient. They're not going to go away easy. They're not going to go away easy. They're resilient. They're going to keep fighting. They're going to keep battling here. You still got to keep your A game. You got to keep your foot on that pedal. Absolutely. Because Miami's not going to let up. They're not going to wave the white flag. They're not going to say, well, we'll take it back at home. They know that this team has been a Road Warriors team. This team, the Knicks have been one of the third or second best wins in the NBA on the road. You don't take it for granted when you have a chance to close out. You try to close out. You don't try to play cute and say, I want to do it in South Beach because I want to go. I want to celebrate in club space afterwards. You go out there and you try to win. If you're in Miami, you have to try to win these games and close out. I don't know how about you, Chris. What are your thoughts? There's a chef in the chat. Yes. Mr. Jose Melo in the building.
Yeah, probably want to close it out this game, but I mean, if we can't, just go to Miami and see what we can do.
But are you okay with that mindset? Well, we don't get it here, we'll get it in Miami. I mean, you want to try to close. If I'm the Knicks on the verge of clinching, I want to clinch it as quick. Even if it's on the, who gives a shit if it's on the road? Just clinch it. I mean, that's just me. When you have a couple of championships and you know, maybe that's what Miami, since they've been there, but man, I personally, when you have a chance to close it out, you close it out, man. It's just, but I know they're fighting. They're not. My point is, they're not going to lay down. They're going to give us their best shot. Here we go. Out of bio, Knicks on a 17-5 run here to start the third quarter, and Butler. Right back to Adebayo. Butler wants it again. Knicks playing a little physical on Butler. Love, catch and shoot. Wide open 3, and that's misses. Rebound by R.J. Barrett. And turnover by Butler. Again, Barrett with another lackadaisical pass to Randle. And he misses there. And good job there by Barrett playing some good defense on Butler. Here's kicks it out. Grimes, catch and shoot 3, and that hits the front of the rim. Rebound right to Brunson. So a deep rebound. Here's Randle, one-on-one. Shoots the three over, and he gets the bounce. Boy, he needed that bounce. 70-54. So we see a little bit of change of energy here to start the third quarter. Knicks taking advantage. Here's Kevin Love. Love. And almost back to Love. Love thought about the three, hits it to Lowry. Lowry now. Knicks, here's the drive. Here's Kevin Love. Love shoots the three, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Miami, maybe could be. Right now, this is not a game they're going to shoot the three ball good tonight. Because now they're thinking about it. They're too passive on the three when they were just catching and shooting. Barrett, turnaround jumper. It's good. R.J. Barrett. So timeout on the floor, Spoelstra, 72-54. This is the largest lead of the game and of the series for the New York Knicks here on a must-win. They're up 72-54. We have a timeout. You know what, Vernon? I didn't notice that. If Hart is back on the bench, you know what? We have to look next time out. I didn't notice that, buddy. Oh, he is. Okay. All right. So we have a timeout on the floor. Exactly what we've seen all 82 games. Big task. This is what we've seen from this team all 82 games. At times it's not pretty, but this is what we've seen. This is what we known. That grittiness, that battle that this team. This is all we ask. Can you give us this effort? If Miami beats our asses, then you know what? Like I said before, we tip our cap. You beat us, but when they give that effort, that's what we see. That's the team that we know and love, and we invested our time all 82 games here, watching. That's what we want to see. Yes, indeed, Big Taz. Let's talk to them. Let's talk to them together. Let's talk to them in harmony. Let's go. So we wait for a timeout here. There's still plenty of time here. There's still a half of the third quarter and a still full 12 minutes. No lead is safe in the NBA. It doesn't mean now that you put your feet up. Doesn't mean that you go grab a snack. You go get a no. There's still a lot of work to be done here. Yes, indeed. Vamos, háblale. Let's go, Jose Melo. Jose Melo me está pichando. No ha venido a bendecir el stream para nada. Jose Melo. Gideon, who is having a blast at the game, aka Gideon is at the game, so he's chiming in. Not Chet, Gideon. We're working our asses off. We're working hard. We're rolling up the sleeves. We're working. So it's not done yet. That nail is not for this game. Nope. They could probably, they're trying to contain here. How it looks, it's got to finish the deal. Go Knicks. Make them earn it and leave it on the court. That's what we asked for. Not that last daisical stuff. That's what we asked for. That's all we asked for as fans, as a fan base here. That's right. We need to continue working. That's what New York is made of. Workers, hard-working Americans, New Yorkers, hard folks, 9 to 5s. Go up there. Nothing comes easy. All right, 72-54. Spoelstra, call the timeout. Yes, we took the punch. And the bridge is burned. The jig is up. No more. There you go, Vernon. All right, here we go. Now, let's see what Miami draws here off this timeout. You're going to see it. You're going to see something here. Let's see what Miami's going to draw here. Butler. Lowry. Miami's 3 of 10 in this quarter. And turnover. Here comes Brunson. Here's Barrett. Barrett with the dunk. And he got fouled there by Caleb Martin as Barrett. And Martin, okay. Good foul there. No foul, no, a foul, no harm. Barrett will go to the line. Barrett was trying to lead for that dunk, and he got hit right whacked on the arm. Good foul there by Caleb Martin there, not allowing this dunk and momentum. So he grabbed it. No malicious on that either. That was no malicious intent. It was a good foul. Here's RJ hits the first free throw, but you have to sink your free throws. Barrett hits the first one. He'll have another free throw coming up. And he misses 1 of 2 from the line. Just said that too. You got to hit those free throws. 73-54. 19-point Knick lead. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo trying to find Strutz on a curl. Here's Martin. Back to Butler now. Butler now on the left side. Butler backing in. Butler now driving. Butler kicks out. Kicks it back out to Strutz. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo shoots the jumper and then misses. Rebound Mitchell Robinson. And Adebayo turns the ball over there. Got in the passing lane there. Butler now kicks it out. Extra possession here. Lowry for 3. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Barrett. So Barrett will bring the ball up. Here's Barrett. Barrett Euro stepping. Barrett puts up the contact. No call. Mitchell Robinson was there, but Adebayo picks up the foul. Barrett should have been at the line for some free throws, but Barrett will pick himself up. I like Barrett. Just picked himself up. Didn't go complaining to now he'll say something, but now because Mitchell Robinson will go to the line. The Cookie Monster. Feed the Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster needs to hit some free throws here, though. Because it's been at 19. Knicks got to extend this lead. Mitchell with only 2 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals. He misses that one. What a bad shot there, but we know Mitchell Robinson is a 47% free throw shooter. Big Mitch has another free throw coming up. He misses. No, I don't think Vernon. I think he has better hands than Nolan Noel. So here's Butler. Butler kicks out to Martin. Martin now back over to Strutz. Back to Butler. Butler one-on-one. Butler now guarded by Grimes. 4 on the shot clock. Lowry. Here's Strutz. And Strutz in and out. And he got the in. So he got that bounce. So it's 73-57. Here is Brunson. Brunson calling out a play. Brunson back to Randle. Randle got away from Lowry, and it will be Miami ball. Larry, and this is what Randle, this 4:25 mark, you bring in Obi. Change the tempo. Why wait until Miami gets in a rhythm to change the tempo? You got to lead. Change the tempo right now. Here's Butler. Butler kicks it out to Adebayo. Adebayo elbow jumper, and he got it. Again, timeout. You have to change the damn tempo. Don't wait until Miami gets going. And hopefully now with this timeout, this damn coach makes this adjustment. You can't let them get back and make this under 10. You got to change the tempo. You saw how your second unit was working, moving fast, moving the pace, changing it. Don't wait until Miami makes a run, because then you'll have your bench sitting there and getting cold. Jose Melo thinks Mitchell is not right. Keep the starters fresh, indeed.
Well, I wanted to say this too. I guess we're getting the ref treatments this game. It's fine though, because the ref's been shitty all series.
Where was an egregious call there?
It's not egregious, Kev. I'm saying they're not letting them play. I've been saying it, like that's the crazy part. Like I've been saying it the whole series. The ref's been causing everything.
Game, and not because the Knicks are winning. They sucked in the first half. This second half, they haven't been too terrible. Ooh, another footstep. Ugh. I get where you're talking about, because the officiating stink all game. But the start of the third quarter hasn't been too bad. I haven't seen anything that frustrates on either side. But in the first half, they were, yeah, I agree with you, Chris. They were terrible. As the inbounds here to Brunson. Yeah, go ahead.
Now I'm about to say, when the ticker's a little faster, they boom, a foul.
Here's Randle. Lowry's reaching in. Yeah, Lowry got Chris. Look at it. Lowry reached in. He hit him on his hand.
It's not that.
But
we already knew he reaches in. But that's what I'm saying. They going now they starting to call it more, which I'm fine with. But they should have did that the whole series.
Exactly. Also, the Vincent. Those are technical fouls when you fouling before the ball gets inbound to the inbounder. They called it this game. He's been doing that all series. The inconsistency for both teams is frustrating as Randle hits the free throw here. 59-74. Randle has a little bit of a black eye there. Or he misses the free throw. 74-59. Hopefully those free throws don't come back to bite them. They miss free throws here. Miami with the ball. Lowry one-on-one with Grimes. Gets over a curl. Driving. Stops. Turns a rumper. And he misses. Rebound by Randle. That's a bunny that you gotta you gotta make it if you're Miami. Here's RJ Barrett misses. And there's a foul. No, offensive foul. It's a turnover. Offensive foul. There you go. There's an offensive. And he got into position there.
That's what I'm saying. They're not letting, like, none of the plays are developing because they're going to call every single foul.
Here's Butler. Strutz. Martin now. Butler now. Butler back to Strutz. Randle misses his assignment and he gives up a three there. 62-74. Why they don't double? They could play one. They have to learn how to play one-on-one. When they double, they get hurt, and they've been getting hurt all series. They don't need to double team Butler. Grimes. Here is Brunson. Brunson floater, and he hits it. Calm, cool, collective. Miami was trying to cut it in at 76-75. That's a big bucket by Brunson. Miami was chipping away. Here's Butler. Butler loses the basketball. Here's Grimes. That's where you play one-on-one. You don't have to clog Randle. Transition three. And he hits it. So Randle hits a big transition three, 79-62. 21 points for Julius. Boy, this coach is really force-feeding us Julius Randle right now. But kudos to Randle. He's come big here in the third quarter. Backdoor by Butler and Hartenstein with a good foul. Déjale saber, Big Taz. Here you go, Big Taz. Even got it in Spanish for you. Look at that. Jose Melo becoming the Jedi translator. Good job. Jose, I need you to translate it in Wookiee now. As Butler hits the free throw. Now that's how you foul. There you go. Talk to them, Vernon. Talk to them, Mr. Vernon. Talk to them. He hits it. 64-79. Close to 2 minutes. 2:10 left here. Brunson. Randle. Here's the zone look for Miami. Trying to switch it up here. Knicks got to break the zone. Here's Randle. Barrett baseline. Barrett with the floater baseline. It's good. R.J. Barrett. Drive. 81-64. Here's Seller. Kicks it out. Martin now. Martin driving in. Martin coming in. Martin. And he got a foul. Counting at one. Caleb Martin going in strong. There's a foul there. Ball don't lie. That's Jose Melo. That's what this one means, fellas, in Spanish. Ball don't lie. Martin now has a chance for 3-point play. They need someone to help Butler here to get going on the scoring end. And he completes the three-point play. It is 81-67, a minute and 40. Let's see, Miami will return back to that zone. So Knicks are shooting 41% from three-point land here, and that's a big difference here. Here's Brunson. Randle, no, stolen by Butler. Good job on Butler. They're getting in the passing lane. Here's a turnover by Miami. Here's and deep from Robinson. Bad three, but Zeller. Oh. Zeller embellished there, but of course, the wrestle has been inconsistent. I don't know. So, hits it. 81-68. Knicks look impressive, but this is a run. Miami's a runaway for getting right back into this. It's a 12-point game. And of course, and now you're going to have you're going to have a cold second unit because you sat them a whole third quarter. Rebound, misses the free throw, and they're going to get a loose ball foul there. I didn't agree with that loose ball foul either, but Knicks will benefit. So, free throws here for the Knicks. Randle hits the free throw here, 82-68. Knicks got to continue hitting their free throws. If they continue hitting their free throws, they have to continue going out here out. They have to continue. I think Brunson needs a breather. And let me see. Is Hart returned back in the game? I don't think Hart returned, right? He misses 1 of 2 from the line. Ugh. Hart's on the bench, but he has not returned. Butler. Zeller. Martin spins. Martin in the paint. Now he'll reset. He has Hartenstein on him. Here's Lowry, back to Zeller, and Knicks come up with the possession on a turnover steal. Here's Randle leading the charge. Randle, and good save there, took the ball away from no handle Randle. Here comes Robinson now for 3, transition 3, and of course they hit it. It never freaking fails whenever they do something stupid like that. Turn the ball over with Randle. The team always comes down and hits the 3. 82-71. Why is not, and of course, 40 seconds here. This run by Miami was allowed by the coaching, by the Knicks. Barrett. Randle. Jab stepping. Double team. Barrett. RJ Barrett bails him out there. 84-71. So give an assist there. Quick decision. Got Barrett deep in the post there. 10 seconds here. Final possession for Miami. Lowry drives. Martin for 3. Again, Randle. Randle got lucky. He did not get called for a 4-point play there. 10-point game. It should have been a 4-point play, Chris. Martin got hit there. At the end of the third quarter, 74-84. Miami staying close there. Staying alive, staying close. Striking distance. Knicks had a 19-point, never got over 20. We kept saying that. They never get over 20. Why did they not get over 20? They had so many times to get there, and they couldn't capitalize. We go to the fourth quarter. You know what time it is. It's fourth quarter time, folks. All right, so we're getting ready for that fourth quarter time. Don't forget, hit that like button. 12 minutes to go. Do we extend it Do we pack our bags and head over to South Beach for a game Friday night? Or do we pack our bags to Cancun? We will find out. 12 minutes to know what's the fate of this team. It's now or never, Jay. Now or never. Yeah, the Knicks, how many turnovers they have? I'll tell you right now, agent. I think Coach Thibodeau, I think he went too much out of his way to try to say, you see, we need Randle. And I think he forfeit us. Randle, kudos to Randle at the beginning of the third quarter. And he was part of that Knicks barrage to get it to 19 points. But then after they plateau for a while there and allow them, and I think Randle's being out there too long, of course, this is what I was telling you about halftime. Take the temperature of the damn team. He didn't take the temperature of the team, because when you started seeing a run there, instead of bringing in fresh players, Randle, I know it's postseason and you need to, go all out and you have to play a lot of minutes, but Randle has not shown that. Even though he's shooting 6 of 12, you have to continue, change the pace, change the direction, because you're letting Miami adapt and change. When you change and you give them a different look, they're like, oh, wait a minute. And it's a 10-point lead here. They were lucky that Kyler Martin didn't go and completed a 4-point play, because I don't know if he embellished a little bit, but Randle hit him on the way down. It could have been a 4-point play. So Randle with 22 points. He's gotten better. 6 of 12, shooting 50% from the field, 4 of 7 from three-point land. I mean, numbers got better. Hopefully he continues to percolate and get hot. But also, you're starting to see him, though, on defense. The turnovers. That's all that worries me when it comes to Julius Randle with the ball handling. Barrett is 8 of 14. Brunson is 8 of 19. Grimes is 3 of 8. Grimes started off well. I feel that they missed out here. So we're ready to start the fourth quarter. So Toppin only played 9 minutes. Hasn't come off the bench in the second half. He was a plus 12. And those numbers are misleading anyway, those plus minuses. Well, here we go. We start the fourth quarter, the final 12 minutes, possibly here on Madison Square Garden season, or we continue to go to South Beach. As Toppin will start the fourth quarter. He sat the whole third. Don't expect him to be, let's see, hopefully he has some energy. As here's Robinson. Robinson kicks it back out as Hart is in the game. Lowry gets the screen. Lowry now stops. Lowry in front. Lowry got called for the whistle, counting and 1. Hart cannot stay on the floor. Another whistle. It could cut it to 7, just like that. And that was another. And Chris, there we go. You complain about it. There's another ticky-tack. You benefit. Officials suck. You're correct. It's just a wave of who gets the whistles at what time. So 4 fouls in 6 minutes for Hart as Lowry completes. It's a 7-point game. Just like that. So Miami has 2 comeback wins from 15 points down, as I've seen there from against the Bucks. And Bucks is a good defensive team and championship quality. Brunson. Help. Hart now. Hart driving. Hart got pushed there by Lowry, but he got the point. So he gets the bucket. I guess they didn't see the hand being pushed in the back there. Here's Lowry. Lowry bounce past to Zella. Zella now kicks it out. Martin wide open for 3. And that's short. Rebound by Toppin. 7 rebound for Toppin. Here's Hart. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson driving. And there is a blocking foul on Lowry. So 1:05 here in the fourth. 4th foul on Kyle Lowry. Brunson will go to the free throw line. He hits the free throw here. Back to 10-point lead. Brunson can make it to 11 if he hits another free throw. And he hits the free throw here, 88-77. 30 points for Jalen Brunson. 30 points. Here's Kyle Lowry with the basketball. Lowry will bring it up. Kyle Lowry now at the Knicks logo. Guarded by Hart. Gives it here to Robinson. Here's Butler. Butler now. Kicks it out to Robinson. Back to Butler. 9 on the shot clock. Butler one-on-one with Grimes. Now Butler shakes and bakes. Gives it to Zeller. And inside, non-contested there for Zeller. Give an assist there to Jimmy Butler. 79-88. They don't have to double team here. They got to stop. I wish they would not double team Butler. Play one-on-one. If he scores, he scores. Just Hart. Toppin driving. Toppin now. And tough angle. Turnover. Here comes Randle. There's a turnover now. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a foul. And he got Zeller. So Toppin turned the ball over, but the Knicks did not give up there. And they got the ball back. And Hartenstein will go to the line. Yeah, Grimes got beat there, and Hartenstein should have stood with Zeller, and Grimes has enough speed to close back out there on Butler. Just let him play one-on-one. Hartenstein will go to the line. I personally would like that, as Hartenstein hits a free throw, much better free throw shooter than Mitchell Robinson. Maybe this is a game where Mitchell Robinson's set to come back in here, but this is a game where you might have to close out with Hartenstein because of the free throws disparity that he could hit it, where you're just not going to foul Hartenstein, where you could just foul Mitchell Robinson and send him to the line. As he hits both free throws here, the Knicks back up by 11, 90-79. 2 minutes gone by here. So here's Adebayo back in the game. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry, top of the key. Lowry now driving, kicks it out to Martin. Robinson for 3 in the corner. Rebound by Grimes. Grimes now with the rebound. He'll give it to Brunson. So good job there, Toppin, just being there and being harassing, being in the area. Here's Brunson. Brunson steps. And Brunson with the beautiful move, attacking. 92-79. Here comes Butler. Butler up in the air to Lowry. Backdoor cuts to Martin. Martin now gives it back to Robinson. Back to Martin again. Martin thought about the 3. Martin stepping back. There should have been a travel call. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo working. Adebayo kicks it out of Robinson for the corner 3. And he hits it. And Hart, rainbow jumper over Hart. Hart has to stick with the perimeter defender. Forget about double teaming again. One-on-one. Thibodeau, one-on-one. I know that's your defensive. Got to play one-on-one defense if you're going to win here. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson. Toppin. Use the force. Use the 3. And he misses. But right there, Hart with the rebound. Hart with the offensive rebound. Now Hart now. Hart driving. Loses the basketball. He falls. Gives it here. Loses the footing. Here's Miami now on the break. Kick it back out to Robinson. Robinson Euro step. Kicks it back out to Lowry. Lowry thought about the 3. Lowry back to Duncan Robinson. Robinson. That should have been travel, but no call. Lowry kicks it out for 3. And Lowry hits a 3. Miami moving the ball beautifully. And they hit the 3 ball. Toppin. And of course, Thibodeau upset as they moved the ball around there. Got away with a little bit of a travel there. And this officiating likes to call traveling. I'm surprised they didn't call that on Duncan Robinson. But Miami putting a run here.
So if you see it, Kev, but my team is, dying from the 3. They living, they dying from it.
Yes, indeed. There's still time here. 7-point game.
They got to understand, you don't have to shoot a 3 every 2 seconds. I mean, you can cut down a lead with 2s too.
That's the NBA.
That's the problem with the team.
That's the
yeah, no.
The NBA.
That's not how the Heat play too. That's the crazy part.
Well, in the postseason, that's their signature card. I mean, they saw that. They did it twice against the Bucks. That's their signature call.
No, it's mostly, like, if you watch the Bucks series, it's mostly Jimmy dominating in the paint. And then once he started dominating, they double team, then he kicks it out.
That's why the Knicks cannot double. I would live with just one-on-one with Butler. I mean, if you know, give me Grimes, give me Grimes, give me Barrett. Let them. That's their assignment, and everyone else stick with the other players around. That's it. And you know what? If they beat us, they beat us. You know, and if Butler, because damn, even if Butler's hitting the mid range, you know what? You stop the 3-ball, and then guess what? Everybody else doesn't get involved. You get everybody stagnant, because they're not getting the ball, and Butler's cooking. He's going to want to. That's my game plan. But easier said than done.
And
so we have
looks
a
like
timeout.
I was about to say, it looks like Hart's not even in the game. If you let Duncan Robinson steal the ball from you, that's a problem. Because Duncan Robinson will play defense.
And Lee, how's Chef doing? Chef Dan is doing well. Yes, I will, Anna Lee. I will say that to him. I will say hi to him. He's working. He was off day before yesterday, I think it was. What was Tuesday? Tuesday was yesterday. He was off yesterday. He's back at work. Yes, he is back at work there. I would definitely say hi for you. I keep forgetting the name of his restaurant, Anna Lee. I will definitely get his name of the restaurant so we could promote it here. So if anyone will want to go in there, and of course they're working on a Michelin star, by the way. They're working on a Michelin star. I believe it's by did he say the Genesis dealership around there? So down by that meatpacking district. I forgot the name of it. Yes, indeed. I don't know if he'll probably be here for Anna Lee. I think he'll be here Sunday night if there's a game 7. Of course, we're not trying to touch the money, but I believe he'll be off. I'm not too sure. That's a tough order, but right now we have to take care of here. We still got a few minutes here. You know, we still got 8:20 here left before we don't count our chickens before they're hatched. Miami making a run here. So Miami's outscoring the Knicks here to start this quarter. But they're 2 of 4 from 3-point land. That's what helps the Knicks. That's what helped the Miami Heat get back here. All right, Knicks will inbound the ball here. And they get to Barrett. Barrett back in the game. And Miami and putting pressure here. Knicks got to get that ball back across the line here. So here's Barrett. Gets it over to Brunt and turnover. Miami putting full court pressure. Here's Butler. Butler now. Kicks it out. Lowry. 7-point lead and Miami's ball. Here's Butler one-on-one on Grimes. Kicks it out. Lowry now. Kicks it back out of Butler. Butler now driving. Butler stops. Kicks it back out of Lowry. Lowry steps for 3. And he got it. Of course. This is 92-88 after the turnover. Brunson. 9-0 run for Miami. Miami coming strong here. Here's Brunson. And those are self-inflicted mistakes by the Knicks. Here's Brunson shaking and baking. Bounce past to Randle. Randle to Mitchell Robinson, I thought he was out of bounds. No, it's a foul. I thought his foot was out of bounds there. A foul call. Randle was tentative there, and so coach, just like Aaron Boone, had an itch in his ass to get Toppin out of the game. Here's Randle. Brunson. Here's the 3. And he got it. Jalen Brunson doing his Thanos roll. Doing it himself. Put it on the Infinity Gauntlet. And he hits the 3. Big time shot by Jalen Brunson. And here's Lowry. And Lowry's in the air. Adebayo now. And he misses. And Adebayo taps it right to Butler. Guys fall down. Robinson, and he hits it. So extra hands getting the ball. It's a 4-point game. 95-91. So Duncan Robinson coming up and coming big here. Here's Brunson, double team. Grimes. There was a lot of contact there. Whistle eaten. Here's Brunson jab stepping. Now he's going to shoot the three. Brunson, Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. But again, the ball comes out of his hands. Lowry comes up with the ball some way, somehow. Mitchell cannot grab a damn rebound. Lowry, Robinson wide open. In and out. And Brunson, I thought Miami was hitting that one. That was halfway down. Almost halfway through the quarter. 4-point Knicks lead. Miami has answered back. Knicks had this 19-point lead. Now it's just Barrett now. Randle holding. And we get a foul on Lowry. Lowry's been fouling Barrett since the top. Look at that. He hooked him there. And then he complains? Come on, you hooked him. 5 fouls on Lowry. Brunson to Robinson. Barrett with the screen. Barrett spinning. Bounce pass to Mitchell Robinson with the dunk. The Cookie Monster gets the dunk. Barrett gets an assist. Timeout. Timeout Miami. 6-point. Woof. Knicks up by 6. Halfway through the quarter. Still plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Again, I go back to the point when the Knicks were up by 19 with some free throws. Couldn't get the ball. Couldn't get the score over 20. They had opportunities several times at 19. Couldn't get over 20. There's something about that 20-point mark. When a team gets to that, it feels like, in the NBA, I said, with the 3-ball, the way things go, no lead is safe. But then when you get to that 20-point mark and you keep adding and you kind of, some things play a little different, a little reckless. When you keep it under that 20, you feel like you're a runaway here. Miami has done that. So we have a timeout on the floor. Jack City. Let's go. Orange and blue skies. Let's go. Jack City. Talk to them, Jack City. Yes, we can't afford to keep turning the ball over. No way, agent. When we turn the ball over, Miami always sticks it with a 3. Transition 3 or with a 3. Always. Grimes is panicking. Maybe Grimes, but the thing is, Hart has been putrid. Hart has have a terrible game. And you know what? You got it. You can't fall on Hart and get upset with him, because what he brought to this team all season and the last 2 games he's been a little off. You can't really give him the venom if on Hart having a bad game. He chose the wrong opportune time here in a do or die game to have a bad game from Hart. That's the only thing, but man, he's been an injection of positivity since he's been here on the trade. And just hopefully then we got 5 almost 6 minutes to go. Hopefully we could extend this series. And because it would suck for everyone to have a bad taste of Josh Hart with this, if this were this game tonight. Hopefully not. I hope for his sake, because he's been a hell of a teammate for not just Brunson, but for the whole team, what he brings. And it will suck for him to go out and have this bad taste all season on him. He's trying too much. You think he's trying too much, Agent Ario? Yeah, I think so too. He might be. He's trying to be an impactful player, and he has to play within his means. I think he has to relax, plays within his means. I think he sees that he's trying to pick up quickly slack. No, Emmanuel, quickly. I'm trying to be an energizer and trying to provide what quickly has been missing postseason wise. I think Hart is taking this game playing outside his means. I think he needs to keep it back to his basic, simple, be a hell of a rebounding guard, and be high energy, passing the ball and leading the league in transition, with his teammates. They're not doing too much. I know he's a good defender, but I think he's trying to do a little too much here. Yes, we know. Listen, the Knicks are going to re-sign you. And I know he's probably trying to see from a $17 million contract possibly to a $24 million contract. I think that's what he's trying to do here. But relax, you're going to get paid by the Knicks. Just, you don't have to. We already know you endeared yourself to this fan base, and just play your game. Keep it simple. That's, and that's just us looking at it as a nutshell here. That's just me, my opinion here, as we're going to inbound the ball here. Miami with the ball, 97-91. So here's nail biting time. Make sure your fingernails are clean, fellas, before you start chewing on them. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo now. Robinson for three. Robinson misses, but Martin comes up with the rebound, just like in all other games, coming up with some big offensive rebounds. Martin now. Martin again. Martin to Robinson. Robinson now. Robinson shoots, stumbles, shoots up and misses. Rebound. No, comes up. Brunson comes up with the pack. Brunson will have the ball. Brunson. And we get what we got here? Whistle? They're going to put Mitchell Robinson on the line. So they hack a Robinson. This is now. I will play another 2 more. I will play Richard Robinson another 2 more minutes. And then at the 3-minute mark, I'm bringing Harkenstein to play the remainder of the game, because this is what they're going to get here. They're going to play the Hacker Robinson game. So Robinson will go to the line. Robinson has to hit his free throws. He hits the first one. So it's a 98-91. Big free throw by Big Mitch. It takes a lot of pressure off on the second one, but he still has to hit. Also, when he misses, they need to crash for the boards. I'm surprised Love is not in the game. Mitch hits the front of the rim. Adebayo comes up with it. Butler. Miami down by 7 with the possession. Getting to the 5-minute mark. Martin now. Harkenstein will get off the bench. Here's Vincent, who's been quiet. Was in foul trouble all game. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo now. Bam. Driving in. Bam. Stops. Spins. Turns around. Off the glass. Tough shot by Bam Adebayo. What a nice shot by Bam off the glass. 98-93. 16 points. They do it again, though. They'll foul Mitchell Robinson. So Mitch has to continue hitting free throws. Now, Big Mitch, you got to concentrate, and you have to. Boy, Jimmy Butler was patting down Mitchell. A little reach around there by Jimmy Butler on Mitchell Robinson. Mitch hits the free throw here. 99-93. Big Mitch. Let's go, Big Mitch. You got to hit it. Come on, Cookie Monster. Hacker Robinson time. We want cookies. Let's go. We want cookies. Can Mitchell Robinson extend this here to a 7-point game? 99-93. Big Mitch at the line. He goes 2 of 2 from the line. 193. 7-point Knick lead. As joy there by the fan base. And there's a foul by Grimes so they could get Mitchell Robinson out the game. So Big Mitch, good hand by the fan base. They love it. And good job by Big Mitch hitting 2 free throws there. Good job, Big Mitch. Harkenstein will come in here. Good job, Cookie Monster. Here we go. Gabe Vincent will bring the basketball up. Butler. Chance of defense in Madison Square Garden serenades. Here's Butler now. Kicks it out. Here's Martin. Martin now tries to pass. Robinson for 3, and that's good. Duncan Robinson from downtown makes it a 4-point game. So they're back into it. Duncan Robinson coming out there and baking. So 42 points for the Miami Heat bench. Brunson now. Brunson from the free throw line. He gets the shot. He gets a goal to go. 102-96 6-point game. 2-possession game here. 4 minutes here. Here's Butler. Butler now. Butler Euro stepping. Puts up the shot, and he got it. He thought he was fouled, but no call. 98-102. Maria, let's go. 16 points for Jimmy Butler. He made a tough shot falling down. Oh, just like that game in Milwaukee. He shot the ball from his rear end and got it in. Here's Brunson. Brunson got fouled. Free throws for Jalen Brunson. Knicks got to continue hitting the free throws. Knicks up by 4 and big free throws coming up. Ticker, this time the ticker will go away at the 3-minute mark. 3-minute mark, not the 2. We'll get rid of it at 3-minute mark. So we keep the suspense going here. Chris, where did Chris go? He left. Brunson hits the free throw. 103-98. .338. He misses the free throw. Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler will bring it. Butler now with the ball. Butler. Timeout called on the floor. So 3 minutes, 31 seconds here. 30 seconds before we get rid of the ticker. And we'll bring Chris back on. So we have a timeout on the floor here. 103-98. So Miami will call a timeout here. Oh boy, here we go. Close one. It's a close nail biter. Make sure those fingernails are clean. Oh, baby. Here we go. Nervous time, nervous time, nervous time. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's thinking in their thoughts. Everybody's wondering who's going to hit the shot. What's the play of the game? What's going to break down? And we're going to say goodbye to the ticker in a couple seconds. And we'll get rid of the ticker right now. Oh, let me bring Chris on for a minute. Hold on. There we go. All right, ticker's gone, fellas, so we'll go right to it. Let's go, fellas. Let's go, Knicks. As they're waiting for the end, ticker's always a little ahead of us. Chris left again. All right, Chris, we'll get you back on when you get back here. Here we go. Here's Butler. Butler again. Butler, elbow jumper, and Butler gets it. 100-103. So right off the timeout, cut us to 3. So here comes Brunson. Barrett. Harkenstein. Back to Barrett. Barrett for 3. Barrett misses. Harkenstein with the offensive rebound. Back to Barrett. Back to Brunson with the offensive rebound. They're going to kill some more time, but they have to execute their offense. Here's Brunson on the screen. Brunson kicks it back out. Barrett, another 3, but it was blocked by Butler. Now Barrett gets the ball, and he stepped out of bounds. So Jimmy Butler coming up with some big defense there. Knicks get the offensive rebound, and Barrett did not establish position, so out of bounds. Miami with the ball. Miami down by 3. 2:45 here. Here's Butler. Butler now. Butler got fouled by Brunson, blocking foul, and I think this will be free throws, fellas. 2:37 here. Let's see. Are the Knicks over the limit? Brunson has played every minute of the game here. So Thibodeau, what he loves to do, ride his players. Jimmy Butler will go to the line here for 2 free throws. Butler misses the first free throw. In the words of Chef Dan, the ball don't lie. Butler has a chance here for second. He goes 1 of 2. It is a 2-point game. 101 and 103. Big possession for the Knicks. Brunson, where will the ball go here with 2:30? Brunson guarded by they take the ball out of his hands into Randle. Randle now. Randle thought about it, spins. And here's Barrett. Barrett now. Barrett, shot clock at 3. Barrett now has to go. Barrett drives off the glass. But there is Hartenstein, the anvil, to knock it down. 105-101. Offensive rebound. Knicks up by 4. 2 minutes here. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler now. Back to Robinson. Robinson. Now he's going to shoot the 3. And he's been on fire, but he misses. Butler gets away with a push there. No, the referee saw that. And it's going the other way. Jimmy Butler with a clean out push. Finally, the referees see something and they call it. Good job there. Hartenstein will go. Oh, man, that was an illegal pick there, indeed. Now they need to hit free throws. Yeah, that was a hit by right in the back there on Barrett. So RJ Barrett will go to the line. Barrett has to hit some free throws. He hits the first one, 106-101, 5 point, as Mitchell Robinson will come back in the game. In a surprising move here, they're going to want to substitute defense for offense. I believe the Knicks, if they get the possession or Miami scores, they'll call a timeout. That's what it looks like what Thibodeau's going to do here. Another free throw for Barrett. Barrett hits both free throws, 107-101, a minute, under 2 minutes here. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler now. Butler with the screen. Oh, hard screen there out of Bio. That could have went the other way. Here's Martin. And Grimes looked like he's hobbled here. Grimes trying to stick with him. Butler. Stolen there by Grimes with 1 foot. What a play by Quentin Grimes. Talk to them, Grimes. Talk to them, Grimes. Here's Barrett. Barrett driving. Barrett. Alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson. No, right to Randle. Randle trapped in the corner. Kicks it out of Grimes. And what we got here? We got a timeout. Oh, and Grimes hits the 3 too. Quentin Grimes. He goes down hard and he holding his hamstring. He gets back up and he pickpockets Jimmy Buckets. What a play. Talk to them, Grimes. Talk to them, Grimes. Timeout. What a play by Grimes there. He's a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Let's go. Oh, man. Indeed, big task. That was some heart there. Some serious heart from Quentin Grimes there. Believe it or not, that was some big play there. Adebayo, that lucky they didn't go the other way there. And you know what? Justice was done because Grimes stole that ball away perfectly. No reach in, no nothing. All ball. Got that clean steal. And that was another illegal pick. Yes, indeed. This is where the coach has to work the officials in the press conference. Thibodeau's got to be not afraid of picking up a fine. He's got to be not afraid. You know what? 107-101. Another close game here. A minute and 23 left here. Can the New York Knicks extend their season? Knicks. Well, Miami with 2 timeouts. New York with 1. New York has a challenge, and I believe both teams with their challenges. Here's RJ looking for someone. RJ looking for somebody. Get the ball in. And they're going to call it silly. I hate that play. Nobody knows how much I detest that when they can't damn freaking inbound the ball here. Oh, it's a 5-second violation. Oh, it is a 5-second violation. Turnover. As they get the ball in, Knicks will turn the ball over. Here's when Miami normally pays with a 3 ball. Oh, you can't turn the ball over and get sloppy here. Here's Robinson. Lowry. A minute 12. Lowry with the basketball. Lowry again. Lowry 9 on the shot clock. Kyle Lowry again. Bounce past the Adebayo. Adebayo going strong with the dunk. And Julius Randle did not draw a charge. He made a business decision. Allow Adebayo come and get that dunk. Here's Barrett. Here's cross here to Brunson. Back over here to Barrett, and there's a foul there in Adebayo. Barrett will go to the free throw line. the Knicks to look unconfident. They look like they have no confidence with that basketball. Even that Adebayo steal there was some contact there, but man, they looked like they were Miami was trying to rip that ball away. They're taking candy away from a kid. They need to hang in there. Yes, indeed. And the thing is, they need Randle here, but my God, that play right there, the indication of I'm making a business decision. This is the reason why he's not endeared by the fan base, or at least half of the fan base. Barrett hits a free throw here, 108-103. And he got it. 109 and 103, 6-point game here, 51 seconds. Grimes is still in the game. Good to see that he's still there fighting. Lowry, Robinson, back to Adebayo, back to Lowry. Lowry, step for three. And that's misses. Grimes with the rebound, and he falls down. But Grimes, loose ball, and they're going to get a jump ball. It is a jump ball. But Grimes doing a good job there, boxing out and getting in position there. And he's a little bit banged up, but good job there. We'll get a jump ball, big jump ball here for both teams. It's a 109-103 with 33.2 seconds here. Knicks trying to extend this game and send it to Miami on Friday night. Miami trying to wait the winner of the Boston 76ers matchup for the conference finals. 33.2 here. Let's see who's going to win this tap. Big tap off. Does tip off won by the Knicks. No, Miami comes up with the loose ball. Lowry and Mitchell Robinson knocks it out. Ball still loose. And Jimmy Butler, who has the ball. What's going on? What the official's going to call? It is a Miami. What is it? What's the call here? I don't know what the call is, fellas. The ball is loose. A lot of balls loose there. Jimmy Butler falls on top of it. And Brunson, I think Brunson's going to get called for a foul. He pulls Jimmy. He pulls him. It reminds me of my dog Bruce when he wants a treat. He just pulls me. So we have a timeout here. Miami calls a timeout. So it looks like it's Miami possession here on the loose ball foul. I don't know if free throws are going to be implemented here. We will see. It's a foul on Brunson. Okay. Yes, my dog does that same thing. He just grabs me. Give me a treat. Yeah, I got a big husky. Just like that's remind me what Brunson did to Jimmy Butler there. Yes, what a spirit performance here for Quentin Grimes. And at least in his fourth quarter, he has come up big for Quentin Grimes. And I think Quentin Grimes is going to play close to 40 minutes. Both him and Brunson has played the same amount, 39 minutes apiece on the floor, mostly the whole game. And when we were talking about Quentin Grimes, who could step up. And right now, Optimus Grimes is playing well. Live broadcast from Miami. It's in New York. Game 6 will be Friday night. I don't have the tickets for a Friday night. I don't know if I could go to Miami Friday night. As Schrootz would inbound the ball, it gets it to Lowry. Lowry catch and shoot three, and that off the mark. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Robinson got immediately fouled, so the hacker Robinson will continue. I would love to broadcast from Miami Game 6 and be there at Bayside with the fan base with Frank Matos and company there and the Knick Parade and attack, but nah, I don't think I could. It's a nail-biting game, Anna Lee. Absolutely. Big Mitch needs to hit a free throw here. One of two. I'm asking one of two. Let's go. Mitch hits the first one. 107, 110, 103. So big free throw by Big Mitch there. Big free throw. If he hits the second one, it's gravy. But right now, if you're the Knicks, you have to crash the boards because you know he's going to miss this free throw. He's only a 47% free throw shooter. Here we go. Big Mitch hits off the rim, loose ball, and Mitchell. Oh, Randle comes in. For once, he did a hustle play. Wow, the broken clock. Here's a three, and a bio misses. Brunson comes up with it, and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Miami. The Knicks extend their season with a 112-103 lead. What a play. What a miracle play by Randle. Came out of nowhere and got that play. And the Knicks win this game 112-103. Friday night, the season is still alive. We are going to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami. Let's go. The Empire strikes back. Yes, indeed. Indeed, the Empire will strike back on Friday night to return it to the Garden, to the Jedis. Let's go. Yes. Oh, absolutely, Jose Melo. No doubt about it. But we still got a long battle here. We got game 6. We still got a 48-minute battle here before we even think about returning to the Garden. That's not going to be a picnic. We got to go down to South Florida. And, of course, we know who the Knicks are. They're the Road Warriors. The Knicks are Road Warriors. They are a better team on the road. They play so much good on the road. They embellish all in, all one. That's their whole mantra of the whole season. They were a hell of a road team before they became a good hell of a road team before they became a good home team. And I think the Knicks going to South Beach, it all depends, what game plan they'll do. The health. Is Quentin Grimes okay? He played 40+ minutes. Kudos for Quentin Grimes. What a hell of a performance from him. Also, Jalen Brunson. Miami battled. I thought there was a time when Miami, I believe Miami would have taken the lead in the fourth quarter. I think the Knicks would have folded. I hate to say that. I think the Knicks would have folded if Miami would have taken the lead, Chris. Oof.
I already saw how this game was going, Kev. I knew y'all was going to win.
I said it. I kind of made a guaranteed on Sunday when we played.
I was about to say like I said earlier, we was it was a 3. The 3 killed us. We shot too many threes, and like I said, like you can look at the box score. It wasn't really going to Jimmy like talk about. Like it's bad when Duncan Robinson, I think, is almost leading the team in scoring.
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what Duncan Robinson did. Duncan Robinson shot 4 of 7. He had no, that's not updated. That's not updated. Let me give you an updated stat. That's not updated. That's old. I'll give you an updated stat in a second right now. And here we go.
Look it up right now. Butler,
I
19.
got it right here. Robinson with 17 points, 6 of 13 from the field. So 22 points for Duncan Robinson in 22 minutes of action. He was shooting 50% from 3-point land, 5 of 10. 5 of 10 from 3-point land. Jimmy Butler, 19 points. So Butler quiet, 19 points, 5 of 12. Again, this is why I say play one-on-one defense. You don't need to double when Butler has the ball. I know he's a perimeter deep. I know maybe you want to throw it at time as a wrinkle. Don't play the one-on-one. Let them kick it out and let them beat the 3. But when you double team and you have guys wide open for 3, Chris, your team is gonna hit them. But when you have to shoot and Butler, when you have guys defending and closing out, they're not going to hit the 3 that well with a defender there.
Yeah, it was a little bit of that. Then we was missing wide open threes. I saw Kevin Love missed a couple wide open. I'm trying to think who else. Caleb Martin missed a couple, and I think Lowry missed like 2.
Caleb Martin shot well from 3. There were 2 of 4. There were 2 of 4 from the 3-point from Caleb Martin. Cal Lowry was 2 of 8. 2 of 8 from 3-point land. That was not good. And where's Kevin Love? Kevin Love was 0 for 7. So Kevin Love didn't hit a 3 all game.
So, but y'all did your thing.
And One thing I didn't notice about Love, he didn't have those leak outs. The Knicks did a better job on those easy transition buckets on the leak outs that they were having in the first 3 games. You know, Kevin Love will get the high rebound and leak it out to either Bam or Jimmy Butler in the transition, and the Knicks did a better job that way.
And another thing too, I seen our team stopped crashing the board because you know how we was up in the offensive rebounding. Then Hartenstein, I don't know, this man became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This man had like 3 or 4 offensive rebounds in the 4th quarter.
That's what you're not gonna, Chris. I know you don't see the Knicks every game, and I'm not saying Hartenstein does that every game, Chris. But there's a stretch, like in a week's time of Hartenstein. Out of, let's say, the Knicks, out of 7 games, he's going to give you 4 of those kind of games, and 3 you're going to get what you saw earlier. Hartenstein is that kind of player. He could go where like, oh damn, he's that impactful. And there's times you're like, where the hell's Hartenstein? He's that type of player, a little bit inconsistent, but when he's consistent, boy, he's an impactful player. That's what you saw is what we see. That's what Hartenstein is 75% of the time. That's what the Hartenstein defense, and the thing is, Hart played terrible. He did not have a good game. He did not have a good game. I think the game changed again, and this is a game of second quarters. The Knicks lost that last game in the second quarter. The last 2 games they lost in the second quarter, being outworked. This game here, the Knicks outworked Miami in the second quarter when they went up by, when they got that big lead by 19, when they brought in Top and when they brought in the second unit, that they changed the dynamic, the pace, and I think that's where the Knicks won that game tonight. If you ask me, the same way Miami won those games, game 5, game 4, and game 3 wasn't when that second quarter they came in and they just took off, and I think it's showing us here in the series. Whoever has that good second quarter kind of sets the tone for the game.
The 3rd quarter, Tibbs almost cost y'all.
Yeah, Tibbs almost did that. Tibbs almost cost that with and it's listen. This took 9, and he says 9-man rotation. When this is going to take a 9-man effort, and I hope the coach knows that. Brunson, what a courageous play close all the whole game with Grimes. I can't get enough of saying that. From both of these guys, 42 minutes for these 2 Warriors, 48 minutes for both of these Warriors, Brunson and Grimes. Kudos to them. Did a hell of a job there. Hopefully, I don't know where Quickly is, hopefully Quickly could get back. Leno Manning, salute. Leno Manning, man, salute. We need 2 more. Let's go. Let's do this, man. So we will be back on game. We'll be back on Friday, fellas. We'll be back on Friday there it is. D. Ross, 1 game at a time. 1 game at a time, D. Ross. Indeed. We'll be back on game number 6 from Miami. Probably 8 o'clock game because it's a Friday night game. If you guys are flying into Miami, just remember, make it loud. Remember, be loud, Knicks fans. Be loud. Be loud. I wish I could go. I wish I had credentials to go to the game. I wish I had media credentials just to go right in and just be part of it. I mean, it's gonna happen. We're working on something, but let's go, man. I know, Chris. Are you ready for this battle for game number 6? I know you are, man. I know you are.
Yeah, we just I don't know. We just gotta hit our shots like we did the previous games. And again, like every other game, the officials suck.
The officials were bad. This one, yeah, because, and you know what? As much as we griped, as much as I've cried and griped and bitched, because I'm going to say that I complain a lot. The Knicks went to the free throw line 40 times. So the Knicks went 40 times to the free throw line. Miami 19. So we were 2-1 in this game in free throw disparity. So, you know what? We can't, as much as I complain all series, they got this game. They had 50 free throw attempts, close to 40 free throws attempts. So they did get to the free throw line. So that's where we go. We leave off here. We get to the Knicks showed us some character here. They showed us they're not in their house. They weren't going to get gentlemen swept. They show us some life, some battles, and now Friday. So guys, It's 10 plus at night. Have a good night, fellas. I know everyone got to get to work, and probably the other content creators want to talk and celebrate. But remember, guys, we'll be back Friday night. Get over. Have a blessed evening. Thank you, Chris the Flash, for joining me on this watch along. I know you enjoyed the watch along. I know you didn't like the outcome, but Knicks fans did. But I know, you know what? It's a battle. This is what makes a series fun. And yeah, I've been on that end the last 2 games, and it sucks. But the one thing is, we still got more basketball to play here. So have a good night, fellas. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Anna Lee. Thank you, everyone. Maria, thank you for everyone in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, everyone in the Rumble app. We appreciate you joining us here as well. And thank you for the overwhelming response here in Rumble. Over 1,500 views at the Rumble app, each and every stream that we go on. Thank you guys. You guys have been awesome in Rumble. We appreciate it. And we'll be seeing you shortly. Peace.